Yo, what up? What up? What up? What up? What up, man? We back with another one, man. And we got to do another recap on the Crawford versus Canelo, man. Was it a cakewalk? Was it not a cakewalk? Was it what you expected? Was it not what you expected? Hey, we got my boy Sinatra in the building.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Hey, and we're here to break down the fight once more again. Sinatra, bro, you said you was gonna come on the channel. You say, bro, you know what? I like to watch the fight at home, and I ain't gonna be at the club. Man, what happened to you, bro?
Man, I actually had a fight party.
Oh, okay,
I
okay.
had, I had a fight party at Club 719 in LA.
Uh-huh.
So it was wild. So
Yeah.
everybody was like, "You coming out?" So I had to go out. I had to go out.
Yeah. Now I get it, man. Hey, man, we was here on the channel, bro. We was live, man, and hey man, we was live and shit, man, we was scoring the fight, man. I can't believe it. Like, I'm gonna break it down like real quick. Like honestly, man, first of all, what's your take on the fight, bro? Like, they didn't hear my take, and they gonna get in here in a little bit. But in the meantime, was the fight expected? Was the fight what you expected? Was it more than what you expected? What's your thoughts?
It was. I didn't expect that at all.
Dang, yeah, I don't think nobody expected that.
I didn't expect that. However, it happens though. As far as like Canelo, he has a lot of wear and tear,
Right.
and then going up and down in weight like that, that's what killed Roy Jones. So like Tyson, even though it was not really a real fight, but Tyson said the same thing when he fought Jake Paul. He said his body just wasn't reacting to what he was trying to do.
Yeah.
So, but Crawford's I said it before. I said Crawford's like Kobe. He got that intense. He's just a dog, man, and he showed it.
Yeah. You're right. He did show it. Let me ask you a question. Do you think Canelo was like weight drained, or do you think Canelo's body no longer can take the 168, or do you think that's just an excuse for some of the Canelo fans?
No, I think that he didn't have it. He just was drained. Probably overtrained. Probably he don't get no rest or anything like that because he didn't have it. If you notice, everything he was swinging was for the fences, trying to get him out there.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you ever watched the four Kings on HBO when Hearns was talking about when he fought Hagler, he said he didn't have nothing when he walked to the ring. He said I didn't have nothing. He said so I just went out there. I was just trying to get him out of there. So it looked like he didn't have nothing, and it showed. Like this should really be Canelo's last fight, or take a break.
I think it should be.
Yeah.
Man, it's gonna be hard for him to come back because it's like, man, honestly, like in order for Canelo to come back, you have to really, 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 really be like a Canelo fan, bro. Like you have to really be a Canelo fan in order to really just want to watch him right now. You know what I mean? Because the fact is, like, and I only say that is because, like, what is there left for Canelo? What's left for him? Like, who can he go fight next? Who can Canelo go fight now? And it like takes away the opinion, and it takes the thought away from him going up against Crawford. Who can Canelo fight now? And it takes the vision of Crawford cake washing him.
Nobody.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man.
Hey, but you know what I love though? You can kind of tell that it's over for Canelo the way he was embracing his family.
Yeah.
His will was broke. He was broke. He said, man, he said that dude had everything. He said, I didn't know how to counter anything. So that says a lot from a champion, a prideful champion at that.
Right.
Because he really thought and then the cool thing about it is when they was fighting, and when Crawford got in the middle of the ring with him, he was dogging him.
Yeah, he was, bro. And he hit him with like a 3-punch combo. He hit him with a lot of combos that Canelo just wasn't used to. You know what I'm saying? He hit him with a lot of stuff that Canelo just wasn't used to. In my opinion.
Man, he hit Canelo with a little uppercut. that snuck
Yeah.
in. I was like, whoa,
Yeah.
whoa, like damn. So yeah, Canelo. I mean, he might. I think he need a farewell fight, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Who would you say would be his farewell fight?
Spence.
Ooh. Bro, that works because so let me ask you, Sinatra. Do you know that it was supposed to be Canelo and Spence first rather than Crawford and Spence?
I didn't know that.
Yeah. So PBC was trying to stop Spence from fighting Crawford because they was basically saying like why fight Crawford? You have everything. He only has that one belt. He hasn't proved nothing. That's what they were saying at the time. And they was like, we have a bigger plan for you. You fight, I don't know who they was trying to get him to fight. Let's just say Keith Thurman. He was actually supposed to fight Keith Thurman, but he had a car wreck where the little teenager ran the light. That's when him and Thurman was supposed to fight. And then they was going to give him the Canelo fight. But that didn't work out, bro. So it was supposed to be Spence and Canelo first.
The boy gonna beat Charlo.
Oh yeah, he gonna beat Charlo. Yeah, I think he gonna beat Charlo. But the thing is, you know what? I found out the key to Terence Crawford's success, bro. I found it out.
What is it? What is it?
I don't know if you know this or not, bro. But peep game. Terence Crawford has been more dominant since he fought Earl Spence. Would you agree?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, cool. Okay, great. Do you know the difference in between his training versus all the other trainings he did? Is that he has been training at the UFC facility.
Hey, you know what?
UFC facility, bro.
You know what? Another thing about Crawford too, he don't stop training.
Nah, he stopped training, but he just I wouldn't say he stopped training. I would say like he just don't train as much. He'll train here and there, like in between camps. But you know, the thing is that UFC facility has changed Crawford's career, bro.
Why you think so? Why you think so?
Okay, I'm glad you asked me. Shout out to my boy. I'm glad you asked. And I say this is because, bro, Terence Crawford and Bomac even said, and if I gotta go pull the videos up, bro, I'm gonna clip this and I'm gonna pull the videos up.
Don't worry, I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it. Let's go.
Bomac has said when we went to the this is when he fought Spence, okay? So yeah, so he said when we went to the UFC facility, we measured Buzz breathing. So, and then we measured his strength. We measured his like anything that you can measure, like physique wise, they measured it. And then throughout the workout, they noticed that he had got stronger. His breathing had became more like lasting even longer. Training at that facility, they measured it, and everything that they measured for Terence Crawford, it increased dramatically. So he went back. Why not go back? If Dana White UFC will allow me to go back to that UFC facility, why wouldn't I go back? And he's been even more successful and dominant since he's been training Terence Crawford at the UFC facility, bro.
He did Canelo bad, man. He did Canelo bad. He did Spence bad, but he did Canelo bad too.
Canelo was about to get knocked out, but
hey,
see, like when
I was just about to ask you that. I said one more round, it would have been bad.
Yeah. The thing is, Canelo was about to go a couple of times, bro, but he held on.
I never seen Canelo stop fighting.
Yeah,
because he backed up twice. Like shit. Like what the hell is going on? I'm like, oh man, excuse my language.
Nah, you good. The thing is, Canelo wasn't used. The thing is, somebody was in my comments, right, and they was like, bro, you don't know F about boxing. I'm like, bro, for somebody to say I don't know nothing about boxing, bro, it's okay. That's your opinion. I respect it.
Right.
Come on the channel and have a conversation, and then you see if I don't know nothing about boxing. He said I didn't know nothing about boxing because I said Canelo been getting away with these with winning. He's been getting away with them. The judge has been giving Canelo fights. Bro, check this out. I said that Ursley Lunda Lara had beat Canelo, but the judges gave it to Canelo because he's the bigger name at the time.
That is true. That is true.
And bro in the comments said I didn't know boxing. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
You see, it was 115, 113. I'm like, how did you get that?
How?
Like, how did you get there? Like, no.
And then they even had it to where Crawford had to win the 12th round. He only gave Canelo 3 rounds, bro. And I was trying to give him some rounds because I wasn't going for Crawford. I ain't even going. I knew Crawford was going to win.
I only see one real round that I gave Canelo. Like, he dominated. Well, he did his thing a little bit.
I'm gonna say I think I gave Canelo the first round. I think I gave him the first or the second round. I think I gave him the first round, and then I gave him the round that Terence Crawford took off. And I think it was the 5th or the 6th round. Terence Crawford took that round off, and I gave it to Canelo.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it again tonight.
Yeah,
but that was. But I said I knew some things that other people don't know about his family and how he get down. Because like I'm saying, my play mom, Miss Jackson, is in the Hall of Fame, so she been with Terence Crawford a lot, and he just a different kind of beast.
Yeah, different kind of beast, man. Hey, listen,
but who can he fight now though?
That's what I'm saying, bro. It's like he's gonna have to. Oh man, look, here go one of the dudes right here that was saying I didn't know. Hey, Blase Blah, man, shout out to you for coming back though, bro. I really appreciate you for coming back.
Man, man, you know, listen, this is what. Hey, I want to say one thing. I want to say one thing. If you ain't really in boxing, don't come in here talking about what you know, what you don't know. If you ain't a part of the game, if you can't fight yourself, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it, man. Y'all politics play a big part in boxing that people don't know about. They was gonna try to cheat Crawford out of that fight if they could have.
They really was, bro. Because for them to say that Crawford had to win rounds 11 and 12, that's diabolical.
That's crazy. You know what's bad? When the fighter knows that he got his behind whooped. Canelo he said I got whooped.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Canelo did say
we don't know boxing though.
The thing is with Canelo is he don't know how to cut the ring off. And like when I say this too, I say like I say this too, and a lot of people give me flack for this. I'm gonna say this. William Skull really beat Canelo. It was ugly the way he won. It was really ugly because he just ran around the ring. It was very ugly. And I said this, the difference between Crawford and William Skull is Crawford is going to adapt the William Skull format, but the difference is he's going to throw punches, and that's what some of these boxers forget to do. You boxing, you got to throw punches. You just can't be on the defense the whole time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and then another thing too, you would be a fool to stand in front of Canelo.
Yeah,
you would be a fool because he rips your body. He tears your body and your arms up. You would be crazy. If you notice, a lot of his body shots when he was hitting Crawford, he was hitting him with his wrist.
Yeah,
if you pay attention,
one thing he do.
Yeah.
And that's the same combo that he throw, bro. Like, so like, what else do you got? When Crawford got up on that dude, when Crawford got up on him like this, and he I said that nigga's a different animal, bro. Hold on.
Yeah, man, he was a different beast, man.
I said, bro, he a different breed, man.
But then he man, it's like he said, he know he was gonna win. He just knew he was gonna win. That's why he be calm all the time.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Bro, when I seen that, I said, oh yeah, he for sure can fight, man. I mean, he for sure got this in the bag, man. But the thing is, man, it's like, bro, it was so dominant, bro. I ain't even
Yeah.
part was trash, but that fight was just like, it was like, bro, like, yo, Crawford got to thank that boy Turkey Al-Sheikh, man.
Yeah.
Since he beat Spence, right? And then after that, his career just went like,
yeah.
He got to thank Spence and Turkey, bro.
He on now. The only thing about it is who he gonna fight next. I just seen today that Triple G talking about he come out of retirement or he coming back to fight.
Yeah, shit. If I was any of these boxers too, I'd come out of retirement too if Turkey giving out that bag like that. Hold on.
Yeah, they are. To be funny, they making more money doing the exposition bouts than anything else.
That's why, man. Speaking of exhibition bouts, bro, we're gonna get on that in about another 5 minutes, bro. It's just crazy, man, about these exhibitions. My boy says Crawford smothered his punches. He did. I mean, Canelo couldn't get nothing off, bro. Canelo couldn't get nothing off, man. I mean, and then, you know, Canelo couldn't get nothing off, man. And it's really bad, but Canelo really just couldn't get nothing off, bro.
Man, listen. Let me say how bad it was. Terence didn't even have to switch. He had to switch side. He just stayed southpaw.
He did switch a little. He switched. I seen him switch like 1 or 2 times. And then after he realized, like, Canelo, you know what's so crazy? You know what Terence Crawford did, bro? Terence Crawford, the bell rung, and Terence Crawford went straight to Canelo. He went straight in the middle of the ring and went just like this. And Canelo wasn't ready. Bro. When I seen this at the weigh-in, bro. When I seen this right here at the weigh-in, when I seen this picture at the weigh-in, I already knew Canelo was cooked. I'm just saying. Let me ask you a question, Sinatra. Look at this picture. Who looks like the 168 pounder? Is it Canelo or is it Terence Crawford?
See, that's the thing though. Everybody said he has to go up in weight. He did not have to go up in weight. He walks around at 180. So he came down to a comfortable weight. He didn't have to put all that strain of getting to 154. That's why when they asked him, "Are you going back down to 154?" He's like, "No, I'm not fighting in this at 154. I'm either gonna go back to I'm gonna stay at 168 or go to 160." He's more comfortable that way. So of course you're gonna have more power.
Yeah.
So
make sure y'all smashing that like button for me, man. Please go hit that like button, people. Please hit the like button.
Like I said, if you don't know boxing, you will be a fool to stand in front of a person and hit them and just get hit back. That's dumb.
That is true. That is true. That boy JR says, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. He says the only way you beat Canelo is by hit and run, just like Crawford and Mayweather. Hey, it's a skill set, bro. It's
right.
It is what it is.
Cut the ring off.
But what about Bivol? Bivol didn't hit and run. He was right there with Canelo. You know what I'm saying? Bivol was right there with Canelo. So what about Bivol? You know what I mean?
Then it's funny because even when Crawford was in the middle of the ring, he still beat him. He still dogged him out.
Yeah.
So Canelo just ain't have it that night. Just live with that. Canelo was not that guy that night. Yeah, everybody has those moments.
Yeah.
He know it. He's actually saying it. So y'all complaining about why he lost, mad that he lost. He's telling you he got his behind whipped. He's not knocking that. He's not saying he didn't. He's saying it just wasn't clicking tonight. I didn't have no answers for what he was giving me. Whether it was running, whether it was in front of him. Man, he was dogging them out when they was going at each other. Come on now.
I'm gonna tell you this,
bro. Watch the fight again.
When I see how small Canelo was, I knew it was over, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, what's that trending sound that's going around? When I seen Canelo you remember, I don't know if you watched like the Netflix part, right? Where he got out the car and he walked to go give his daughter a hug or something like that. He was really small, bro. And then he was really small. And that's how I knew then, like, Canelo was gonna lose, bro. But you know that trending sound? at that point, I knew he messed up, but at that point, I knew it was a Jet 2 holiday. Hold on, wait a minute. I'm just
Shout out to LikeableDialogue.
I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying, man.
I got to find out what was his weight when he came in the ring.
I think they said something like 190 or
That's a lot.
I don't know. I honestly don't know his weight when he came in the ring, but I can look it up though. That's
a lot. That's a lot of weight. 20 pounds, what 22, what 23 pounds?
Yeah.
And one night.
The thing is, I was telling people, bro, I was like, listen, Crawford is big as hell right now. He's big as hell. And they was like, don't worry about it, bro. Canelo gonna fill in. He gonna fill it. Even the night of the fight, Crawford was still bigger than that boy.
Yeah, Crawford, he got. I think he got like one more fight in him.
Oh, Crawford?
Yeah.
Who though? Who would be the good fight? See, I was saying that Crawford should go up. Well, who? Who
you think he should fight?
Man, listen. I would say that Crawford should. Hold on, let me get his comment. Hey, Aaron Gamble, man, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that subscribe and like button. He says, no. Canelo was Canelo. Bud was superior. Give Bud full credit. Hey, we give him full credit.
Yeah, we give him credit.
We giving him full credit, but I'm just saying, like Crawford did his thing, and he cakewalk Canelo, bro.
Yeah, we give him his credit.
Canelo. We got to give him his credit. Listen, Earl Spence is my favorite fighter. If I didn't have this backdrop right here, I'll show you the pictures with all the boxers that I got. I guess I'm gonna start taking this picture down and just start showing y'all all the boxers that I met in the world. You know what I'm saying? But Spence is my favorite fighter. And I still say, like, I can't be mad at Terence Crawford that he came in and just cakewalked my boy. It is what it is. Terence Crawford cakewalked my boy. And that shit still hurt me to this day, because that's why I didn't want to see him win. But I gotta give him credit.
Hey, but Bud's a beast, man.
He a beast.
Yeah, beast.
Over here, bro. I don't be biased. I pride myself on not being biased in the sport of boxing, bro. Because you can't, because then you're not like creditable. You know what I'm saying? So you can't be biased.
Do you think Canelo's a top 5 of all time?
Hell no, bro. I'm gonna say this, bro. No, bro, I don't, bro. I'm gonna give him his credit.
Top 10?
I'll put him in the top 10, but I won't say top 5. Because I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna say Spence is better than Canelo. Because you know why? Because Spence fought all top guys, bro. Come on, we gotta give him credit, bro. He fought all the top guys in his division at the time. He fought Sean Porter. He fought Danny Garcia coming off of a car crash, bro. He fought what's the guy name, bro? The Puerto Rican guy, bro. Shoot, man, I can't think of his name, bro. But he fought him.
The Puerto Rican guy. I had to look it up.
He was the champion, bro. I look it up, bro. Let me look it up, bro. I'm just saying, bro. Like, we gotta give, like, you gotta. That's why I say if anything, I'll say Spence is a better. I'm gonna say Spence is a better fighter than Terence. Than Canelo, because
they should fight next. That would be a good fight.
That'll be a good fight, bro. But I don't know if Canelo will be willing to take that stance, bro.
We gonna see.
You're Dennis Ugas. He
took Ugas. He whooped on Ugas.
Yeah, because he took the belt from him. Yeah, he took the belt from Dennis Ugas, bro. So that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, he whooped him. He whooped him bad.
Yeah, bad. Hey, listen, man, we got like 83 people watching, man.
What's cracking?
Hey, man, make sure y'all hitting that like button, hitting that subscribe button, man. Welcome to the page, man. If y'all new. Let me get to some of these comments, bro. He says, for sure, he agree with it. He says Crawford just outboxed everybody right now. He do, bro.
Yeah.
Found Rec Room. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Aaron, make sure you hit that subscribe button. He says, I still have Earl as number 2 pound for pound to this day. I agree with you, bro.
Wait, you talking about pound for pound? You talking about pound for pound for what?
Bro, I'll say Bud number 1 right now, bro, and I'll say Spence number 2.
Right now.
Right now, bro. Okay, bro. We're gonna have that debate. Let me get to these comments. I'm glad you said. I'm glad.
Hold up. So you got Earl number 2 right now.
Earl number 2, right? He lost one fight against the top fighter. He went
Man,
bro. Who else do you got right now, bro? I'm just saying active fighters right now, bro. And I ain't talking about these heavyweights, bro. I don't want to hear about no Tyson Fury. He's a cheater.
No. Errol Spence number 2. That dude got beat. He got whooped.
You're right. But listen.
They got whooped on.
I got a question for you, though. I got a question.
I'm messing with you. But after that whooping, nah, he gotta go back to number 50.
Nah, bro, you disrespectful.
I'm messing with you, man.
You disrespectful, dog.
I'm messing with you, man. Man, that was a. Listen, that was a. Look at him.
But that was before the fight. I'm glad you said look at him. That was before the fight.
Hey, show after the fight.
Bro, that was before the fight. Come on.
Show after the fight.
I don't got the picture after the fight, bro. Hey, look, me being a Spence fan, bro, that was just too hard to look at after the fight. I'm just saying.
That was bad.
It was bad, bro. It was bad, man. My boy Travis West says Crawford is number 1. Make sure y'all hitting that subscribe button. He says, you don't know boxing, my friend. LOL, laughing face. Bro, I don't know why y'all. He says Spence. What did he say about Spence? He says Spence is shit. Spence is shit. Y'all, so come on, bro. Bro lose one fight. Bro lose. Come on, bro. Act with Earl Spence, bro. He fought all the top guys in his division, bro. He wasn't taking tune-ups. And even after he got thrown out the crash, what did he do? He took a top guy, bro. Come on, man. These dudes now ain't even look at Teofimo Lopez. He's still now they saying Shakur Stevenson, but who? But like, what top guys are they fighting? Who is Shakur fighting? Who is Boost Ennis fighting? He was in the same weight class. Come on now, and you got to remember, before Terence Crawford became this big name, people was questioning his resume.
I wouldn't put Spence at number 2 because he's not active. If he was more active, then I'd be like maybe so.
I'm gonna say this: he was supposed to come and fight. Like they had like 3 fight dates. Him and Sebastian Fundora, but the WBC wouldn't allow Spence to fight Sebastian Fundora because he had not been in that weight division. But here's the thing. They wouldn't let Earl Spence fight in that weight division because he never been in the 154-pound weight division. They're like, how can we grant you this opportunity? But you granted Terence Crawford the same opportunity to go up to 168 and to become undisputed.
They know something we don't know. That's all. They know something we don't know.
It's the money, bro. Turkey threw that bag at him.
It's something. But Spence is, we're gonna see when he fight Charlo.
Hey, my boy say Earl is still number 2. Only 1 loss. He still kept getting up. Earl is a true world warrior. Shout out to my boy Aaron. Make sure you hit that subscribe button.
We're not saying he's not a warrior. I'm just saying he's not number 2 because he's not active.
Oh, that's what Sinatra's saying. I'm saying he number 2.
Yeah. That's your boy though. That's your boy though.
But I'm saying, like, even from an unbiased perspective, who would you put? Give me your top 5 right now, active fighters. That is, give me your top 5 right now.
I gotta think about it.
No,
I ain't got 5.
Debating me. Give me your top 4 then.
Spence.
You said Spence?
I got Spence. He in the top 5.
Okay, but
he's not number 2. You're not number 2, no.
I respect that. You say
not number 2.
Owns he in the top 5.
He's in the top 5.
I respect it. You can put him in any order.
I really don't care about the. I really don't like the heavyweights. I don't like the heavyweights, so I don't.
I think it's trash now, bro. And Tyson Fury is a cheater. How the hell you boxing somebody and your glove go like this when it's supposed to go like this? It's
right,
but it's going like this. Come on, bro. That's the crazy part about it. Make sure y'all hitting that subscribe button, hitting that like button on the page, man. But Sinatra, man, Bud Crawford, What's next for him, man? I heard they were saying Chris Eubanks. Juice Deuce boxing in a building. He says Bud number 1, Usyk number 2, NUA number 3. You know what? I be watching NUA, bro. I just gotta.
I'm not feeling them.
Me neither, bro. Like
I'm not feeling it. How you get? That's the second time you got put on his behind by a Uber driver. Come on.
Yeah, man.
Come on, man.
I gotta watch a couple of more of his fights, man, before I give him number 3, man. You know, he good, but I'm not sold on the hype yet. Give me a couple of more years, man.
Yeah. He had a lot of fights already, though. He been fighting. He's starting to go mainstream now, so we'll see.
Yeah. We'll see, man. Well, I just need a little bit more. I don't know. I just need a little bit more. I don't know. I don't know why I'm just not sold on NUA for some particular reason, man. I watch his fights, but I'm just not a big fan like some people probably are, like on the channel right now. They probably
only see 2 of his fights, and both fights he got knocked down.
Right. Shout out to that boy Shooter McGavin. My boy says, man, I've been feeling like he overrated. See what I'm saying? We ain't the only one, Sinatra. People been saying they feel like he's overrated. Man. We ain't the only ones. Hey, listen, make sure y'all hitting that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit the like button. My bad, bro. Hey, so let me ask you this, man, because I don't know how much time you got, man. Hey, I'm here, so we good, we rocking. I got a question for you, man. Jake Paul and Gervonta Davis, they announced that they moving the fight
to Miami.
From Atlanta to Miami, man. Hey, listen, hold on, y'all. We only got 6 likes. Hold on, that is disrespectful. We got 6 likes, y'all. We got like 83 plus people in here, man. Come on, man. Let's go hit that like button, man. Hit that like button. It's
hit
free.
That like and subscribe.
Hit that like button and subscribe. My boy say clown show, and that's exactly what it is.
Yeah, that's good.
But like I respect. One thing I can't say, I respect them for going to go get the bag, right? Because that's ultimately what they're going to go do, get the bag. But it's not a winner and it's not a loser in this fight.
No,
like, we got to know that Tank Davis is what, like 4'7". Jake Paul is down there, what, 6'7". Like, how does that? Come on, if we being realistic. And I don't want no Tank fans in here being unrealistic. If Jake Paul really hit Tank is go stumble, bro. And that's what Tank.
See, but Logan Paul was bigger than Floyd.
And Logan, did you remember when Logan Paul was punching them punches on Floyd, and what was Floyd doing?
Well, Floyd almost knocked him out.
Who, Logan Paul?
Yeah.
Bro, stop it.
You didn't see when Floyd hit him and he held him up?
Nah, bro, I gotta go back and watch it. I see when Logan Paul almost knocked Floyd out.
Floyd, that dude ain't knocking no Floyd out. No, go watch the fight again. And then the coach did about it, Tank hit harder than Floyd.
Man, I don't know, man.
But it is a clown show, and I feel like this fight is a slap in the face with boxing.
It is, bro. Because how we get Jake Paul, you know what? See, I would be more excited about it if Tank said, I'm going to fight Lamont, and then after that, I'm going to fight Jake Paul. I would respect it even more. But we want that rematch, bro.
No, listen, Tank is a person that's saying, to hell with y'all. I'm going to do this, get my bag, and disappear.
Yeah, he gonna take that break like Floyd did within his career.
And then he'd be worth more money when he come.
When he come back, yeah, he'd be worth more money when he come back. Yep.
And
also, like Al Heyman and PBC, bro, like they don't really have a bag over there at Amazon.
Nah.
That was a bad move when they went to Amazon. I said, why didn't they not go to Netflix? They got the casuals and they got the boxing fans at Netflix.
Yeah, this fight was what 40 million views.
41
Crawford?
million. Yeah.
Yep. And then Tyson was 108 million.
125 million.
Oh, like 25 million? Okay. Yeah. So
million.
But right now, I think all these boxers are going to take that road now to the Jake Paul role. It's too much money in it. I was on a flight. I was on a flight with Berto, and I asked him. I was like, "Man, are you gonna start getting down?" He was like, "Yeah." He said, "If the opportunity comes, he said he's gonna take it." I said, "I know you are."
Yeah. Make sure y'all hitting that super chat, man. Make sure y'all hitting that super chat. Hit that super chat, man. We're gonna get to y'all comments, but you gotta hit that super chat, man. I'm gonna read one of y'all comments, man. He says, Benavidez finna snap Crawford in half.
They're not fighting. That they already said no. Bomac said hell nah.
Yeah, but you know what? Bomac can say hell no, but if Turkey sit down with Terence Crawford and say, I'm gonna give you 100 million, Terence Crawford gonna say, okay, man, my team, we finna go to the UFC facility right now.
But Benavidez is too big.
He is, but look at Terence Crawford, bro.
No, I'm talking about yeah, but I'm talking about height and weight. It's gonna have to be
I ain't worried about height and I ain't worried about weight. Look at Terence Crawford. Look at Canelo. Terence Crawford can do that, bro.
Yeah, but Benavidez
is a tall boy, bro.
Yeah, but Benavidez is a beast, bro. That's come on, man.
But see, we looking at it the same way people looked at Terence Crawford versus Canelo. Oh,
no,
Canelo classes for a reason.
Canelo does not move like Benavidez, no, at all. Benavidez probably like he black.
Benavidez know how to cut the ring off and go.
Yeah, he probably like he black though, and he throw them hands. He not shy with them hands.
Nah, he not shy with them hands, bro. You right, he ain't shy with them hands, man.
I wouldn't want to see that, but I'll take 100 million.
But I'll say this: Terence Crawford will fight him if they meet at a catch weight like 172, 170, because he just fought at 168.
You gotta have a hydrate clause in there. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no.
I'm sorry.
Canelo didn't do it for him, so nah, you can't.
Look, man, that dude is too big, man. We'll see though.
Yeah, well, we'll see. Hey, make sure y'all hitting that like button. We got 58 people, only 10 likes. Please go hit that like button.
Hit the likes and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
His brother's doing his thing, man. I really appreciate you bringing me on your show.
Yeah, man, it's all love, man. You got good energy, bro. So you know, if you got good energy, man, I don't mind you coming on and talking and being respectful. And even if we disagree, we can disagree in a respectful manner. That's what creates.
That's right. All day.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. David Benavidez, he says Crawford not fighting David Benavidez. He don't have to. Benavidez is too big for Bud, but Bud will fight him for 100 million.
Right. That's the same thing I said.
Right.
I'll fight him for 100 million.
He says,
y'all see somebody running. I'll be running.
He said, I would super chat, but I'm black. But I don't like, but I did like and sub though. Nah, come on, bro. You can help a brother. It's like a black business. You can help a black brother out, bro. Hit the super chat. I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. Look, you go to another YouTube channel, they won't even look at your comment without you having a super chat. Me, I'm showing you guys love by reading your comment, getting you active in the conversation. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, brother.
Then if you really want to, be down, he'll put you in. He'll bring you in.
I'll bring you on, like my boy Sinatra. Sinatra was in the comment. I think he said something crazy.
Yeah, I was in the comments. I said so. He was like, "Man, come on in here." I said, "Here I come."
Yeah, I think he said something crazy. I'm like, bro, come on, it's a conversation. Come on in, bro. We can talk about it. It's all with me, bro. I feel like it's all love, bro. Like, man, it's all
right.
Love,
same here.
Yeah, it's
same here.
It's all love, man. But man, so let me ask you, man. You a Bud Crawford fan? Did you bet on a fight? First of all, did you bet on a fight? You didn't? Okay, cool. Let me ask you.
I never bet on fights.
Yeah.
But I'm not even, I'm not even a Crawford fan.
You're not?
Nah.
I'm not a Crawford fan neither, bro, but I respect everything that dude did.
Yeah.
Everything that he did.
I think the last time we talked, it was more of like, boxing is not the same no more. So I don't,
bro. That shit was.
I'm really not into it like I used to be. Like when Floyd was around, and right after Floyd left, and Tank and them was doing their thing. When Rolly was fighting Tank and things, when Bullet was doing those things, I was around then. But after a while, when I start, this is the thing, right? Watching boxing is cool, just like watching a movie is cool. But once you start seeing how the movies are made and how they do this, how they do that, you don't really care for it anymore. So when I be at Floyd's gym and things like that, and you hear the talk and people talking and you hear the political parts about it and things like that, then you just stop liking it. So I just be like, it is what it is.
Yeah, nah, bro, my bad. I apologize. I'm bad at cutting people off, bro. Even in real life, bro.
Nah, that's cool. We're good.
Nah, I also to say, like, it's just the politics behind it.
Yeah.
It's like David Benavidez want to fight Canelo, but Canelo not giving this dude an opportunity, and even the fans want to see the fight. I wanted to see Devin Haney versus Gervonta Davis. I want those the fights that the fans want to see, bro. And it's just like, man, it's just crazy, man. My boy says, how much to advertise on your channel? Hey, bro, I tell you this, bro. If you got Instagram or anything like that, go send me a DM at LikeableDialogue. Send me a DM at LikeableDialogue right there where you see it in your header. And man, we can discuss, bro. And I'll advertise it. I'm gonna promote the shit out of it, bro. I promise.
And like and subscribe.
And like and subscribe, man. So at LikeableDialogue on Instagram, man. You gonna see probably like 4 pages pop up. Inbox the one with the check mark, bro. And I'm telling you, I'm gonna advertise the shit out of it. I promise you. No diddy. Let me ask you a question. Charlo versus Spence, man. Who do you want to see? Do you want to see this fight? They talking about that fight ain't gonna happen until like the beginning of the year.
I want to see it.
Beginning of the year.
I want to see it
too. But you know what? Yeah. Ben said that Spence said when they said, would you fight Charlo? No, when they asked Charlo, would you fight Spence? He was like, that's my brother. I wouldn't fight him. That's my brother. Da, 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 da. And when they asked Spence, Spence was like, shit, I'll fight anybody. And this was the same time that they were saying that Spence was going to fight Canelo.
I'm not a fan of Charlo's. The other brother, the one that's undefeated, Jamal. I like him.
I like him. It's the younger brother, bro.
Yeah,
bro. He too cocky, or he too in tune with himself, or it's one thing to be in tune with yourself, but it's another thing, bro, to be like you just walk around with this mean attitude and like you just this dude. I can't stand. I used to like him.
And to me, he quit.
Yeah,
he quit.
Canelo. Yeah,
he quit. To me, he took a dive.
Yeah, he took a dive. Yeah.
And all you have to do is fight.
Yeah.
Go out on your shield.
Go out on your shield. My boy Shred 223 says Bud should defend his titles at 168, then retire. Hey, Shreg, make sure you go hit that subscribe button, hit that like button.
What's his name?
Shreg 223.
Shreg. Who will he fight though? Who can he fight? Who can he fight that'll bring a because he's not gonna fight nobody if ain't no real money involved. So who can he go and fight?
Turkey put the money in there. We ain't gotta worry about that. Turkey go put that money in there. We ain't gotta worry
about fight who though? Dude.
And what you know what he gotta go fight? You know who I want to go see Terence Crawford fight? You know who I want to see Terence Crawford fight?
Don't say Tank.
Huh?
Don't say Tank.
No, hell no, bro. That's nah. I want to see Terence Crawford fight Ursley Londa Laurie, bro. Come on.
That's a good one.
That's a good fight, bro.
That's a good one.
Ursley Londa Laurie, bro.
That's a good one. That's a really good one.
Ursley Londa Laurie beat Canelo.
Yeah.
The decision to Canelo, bro.
And Laurie, and he got a belt.
And he got a belt.
Yeah, and he got a belt.
He might be at 160 though, if I'm not for sure. He might be at 160, but Laura, go up to 168. Oh, but Terence Crawford was talking about going down to 160.
Yeah.
I don't remember who he said he was going to go down to 160 and fight, but he said he was going to go down.
He just said if he's going down, he'll go down to 160. He's not doing 154.
He's not doing 154. So that's even perfect, bro. Come on, man.
That's a fight.
Laura, bro. That's the fight that Terence Crawford got to go fight.
That's a fight.
Ursley Londa Laura. That's the fight right there, bro. They both do that. They both do that. They walk around and Laura can stick and go. Terence Crawford can stick and go, bro.
And Laura got good defense too.
Yeah.
That's a good fight.
Great fight. Great fight. My boy Gator says Boost not ready. Nah, Boost not ready, bro. I used to think Boost was ready, but you know, my only thing about Boost Ennis is that Boost Ennis, he do too much in the ring. Like, bro, we are grown men. We are not teenagers watching you. We don't want to see you going like this in the ring. Nah, bro, that shit don't excite me, bro.
It's funny because he said he needed a couple more fights before he's ready for I forgot who he was supposed to fight next that was calling him out, but
I know they tried to make Devin Haney versus Boost Ennis, and Boost Ennis says, okay, let's do it at like 152 or something like that. And Devin Haney was like, why would I fight at 152? I haven't even fought at 147.
Yeah, 147, yeah.
Turkey Al-Sheik even put Boost Ennis on blast. Turkey Al-Sheik even said, he said, Boost Ennis, we tried to offer him fights. He's still talking about tune-ups. What?
Yep, tune-ups. That's crazy. You know why? They're trying to get that bag. They trying to get that. He don't want to lose because if he loses, he lose that bag. So he playing it safe. Yeah. But that's why I say I don't. That's why I kind of like boxing's like, okay, you know, y'all playing. That's why I think the last podcast we was talking about. I said a lot of these fighters be talking on that they ain't gonna fight each other because of the certain contracts they in. Right, so when I hear that, I'm like, okay, so y'all just on TikTok and Twitter just talking mess and y'all don't even want to fight.
I don't even want to fight. Hey man, make sure y'all hitting that like and that subscribe button, man. I show love to a lot of people on here, man. Hit that like and that subscribe button, man. We only got 13 likes, so we got over 60 people in the chat. Come on, man. Make sure y'all hitting that like button, man. Hit that subscribe button, man. That boy, Soisa, I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name. He says Boost is P word. God damn.
I wouldn't say all that.
Yeah, I wouldn't say all that, bro.
Right? Yeah, I wouldn't say all that, man. It's just the grind itself is man, just getting in there, just waking up, going to the gym is something else, you know. So you just can't dog no fighter because maybe you feel like he can't fight or he can fight. That grind ain't no joke. You waking up, running 7 miles and 10 miles, and you can't have sex.
Yeah,
you ain't telling your family. Man, it comes a lot with. That's why when people say boxers, I'm like, I'm not saying they're not good. They're just not as skillful as others. However, that's a lot of work, man. That's a lot of work.
Yeah. Hey, Aaron, the email is on the page, bro. So if you go to the YouTube page, it's on the page where you can send me an email. But the quickest way to you don't have Instagram. Oh, okay. I got you. All right. So the email, you know what? I really don't respond to like email, but I got you though. If you just type your name in there, but it's on the page. If you go to the page, you'll see the email in the bio, bro.
Aaron, get your Instagram, brother. You need one, especially you doing business.
Yeah, bro. You need your Instagram because if you want me to promote you, you know, you want me to tag you in it, bro. It was somebody new in here. I seen. Oh, Sosa, man, make sure. Am I saying his name right? I say Sosa. Soisa. I'm just gonna call you SS, my boy. My boy SS. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. My boy Tom says likable respect. He says likable respect. Family tell Mayweather to put the boxing gloves on because he ain't never going to call out Bud Crawford. Now he retired. He getting the bag.
Yeah,
hey, he about to fight Mike Tyson, which is another like. Come on, bro.
Yeah, they that's what they do, man. They get their money, man. You can't knock them for it.
I can't knock them for it, but what are we doing here?
That you know, it's funny because every time somebody bring up Mayweather and Tyson, I said if you look at history. Julio Cesar Chavez, he done it. Sugar Ray Robinson done it. Muhammad Ali has done it. Roy Jones had done it. So you just don't know about it if you ain't really into boxing. But all these guys did, expositions and things like that to make money, especially after boxing was over because they don't have no pension. They don't get checked after boxing is over with. Frank Sinatra had to take care of Sugar Ray Robinson before he passed away.
Yeah.
Every check he got from Michelob Light went to Sugar Ray Robinson because Sugar Ray Robinson was poor. So that's why I'm not saying, I'm not tripping on Davis getting this money. I'm not tripping on Floyd getting this money because these boxers don't be really making no money. So just say that, like, put it like this: if you get a fight and you're making $1 million, 700,000, half of your money is already gone.
Right.
So you're not seeing the whole 40 million or 50 million. Well, after taxes, man, you probably saying like a little bit of nothing, really, especially if your spending habits is crazy.
Yeah, and
So,
I bet most of these fighters' spending habits are crazy. But bro, but the thing is, what are we watching? Are we really about to watch Mayweather versus Mike Tyson, bro? Like, are they like is that what we have come to now? Mayweather versus Mike Tyson, bro?
It's that bad, bro. You got to think about it. It's really that bad.
No, I don't even think it's. You know what, bro? I take that back. I don't even think that it's that bad. You know what I think? I just think it's just these they're getting way more money now than what they've ever gotten. And the thing is, now they're doing this thing to where it's like, hey, you can go get a fight and not take an L, and it'll still be bigger than a fight that you would normally get.
Right. But that's why
what it comes to, bro.
To me, that's why Roy Jones don't like Floyd.
Yeah,
because he like Roy Jones was supposed to be where Floyd is. Roy Jones had it cracking, bro. He had it cracking.
Yeah. He was before my time, but I do hear about all the stories,
bro.
About what he would go hoop before the fight type of stuff.
Bro, he had it cracking. He had Method Man and Red Man coming out with him. Everybody was running to the house and watching him fight, and he just messed it up. Fighting Tarver.
Hey, do you think the cockiness is what gets to them? Like, I feel like do you see how Boost in his fight in the ring, bro? And I'm talking about the showboat. Like, it's okay to box. I don't want to see you going like this and going, bro. You're not hyping us up because what I want when you go like this in the boxing ring, I want you to go like this and somebody say, bow, bow, knock your ass out. I'm gonna say, nigga, you deserved it. You deserved it.
I can't really say too much about it because you gotta have confidence in that room. You gotta feel like,
bro, but
you're that guy.
In the ring, dancing in the ring.
Yeah,
one fighter too. I think his name is like, he started with a W. Y'all know his name, but he'll fight you. He'll go like this. Like
Whitaker.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Like, that shit is stupid to me, bro. I hope he get knocked out, bro. I'm gonna laugh at him. I'm gonna clown him, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
They get all that from Emmanuel Augustus.
You say what?
They get that from Emmanuel Augustus.
Man, they need to stop doing that shit, bro.
Emmanuel Augustus he should have called him the drunken master. He was off the chain.
Yeah, man, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. Join us, I got people saying, like, giving us some stats and stuff. He said Canelo landed 115 out of 534 punches thrown.
Right.
No, Crawford landed 115 and out of 534 punches landed. Canelo landed 99 out of 34. So they saying 21% for Crawford accuracy and 29 accuracy. So I guess he's saying that Canelo really, but how can you say Canelo won the fight? I just don't see how Canelo won the fight.
If y'all gonna stop, like I said, Canelo said himself he lost the fight.
He did, and he said you a great champion.
Yeah, ain't nobody. Those stats ain't saying nothing. If a man say himself, I lost, I had nothing for this guy. That's it, bro. Y'all, if y'all love Canelo, that's fine. I love him too. He's a great fighter. We're not saying that. We just saying he lost.
Right.
He got whooped on.
Shout out to you. Bro,
we love Canelo, man.
Repeat that one more time, bro. If the man said, bro, repeat that last comment one more time.
He said he got his behind whooped. He said I had nothing for him. So he understood dude, Canelo will was broke. If you look at him, he looked like he's finished.
Yes.
He grabbed his wife and his daughter. He's like, I'm out of here. You think he wasn't thinking about what's next?
Yes.
We love Canelo, man. We're great fighter, man. It's just sometimes you meet your match.
And he just met his match in Bud, bro.
And he had a blueprint to losing.
Yeah. Ow, bro. Ooh.
He had a blueprint.
Bro, that's the drop the mic right there, bro.
Yeah, he had a blueprint.
Bro, the commercial gotta come on after that. A jet to Holiday. Like, bro, Canelo has a blueprint to losing. Only thing you gotta do is stick and jab and move around. And Canelo even said it himself when he fought William Skull. Only thing he do is run around the ring. The thing is, I'm not a fan of neither one of them. So don't be taking up for Terence Crawford because I'm not really a fan of Terence Crawford either. You know what I'm saying? He beat my boy. See, the thing is, I look at boxing like basketball and football, right?
Right.
So let's say the Dallas Mavericks is my team, right? And let's say the Lakers knocked the Dallas Mavericks out of the playoffs. Well, I don't like the Lakers no more since they knocked the Mavericks out the playoffs. And that's the way I look at boxing. Terence Crawford knocked my boy Spence out of the playoffs. And so I don't like Terence Crawford, but I respect everything about Terence Crawford, bro. You see what I'm saying?
Hey, it's funny because when Roy Jones lost to Tarver, I went to the club and I seen Tarver. We got into it.
Dang.
Yeah, we got into it. Yeah, LA, my city. LA, I've been around this bad boy, so I've been in the streets.
My boy says, yes, Bud retired Canelo for 2 years like he did Earl. Earl had a lot of stuff going on too. Thing like that. He says that's a weird ass take. It's not a weird ass take though, young Rennie.
Hold on. Which is a weird take?
I think he's saying like me referring to basketball, like me looking at boxing like basketball, but it's a sport. So if you telling me if you a fan of the Lakers and the Dallas Mavericks take the Lakers out, you not gonna be mad at the Lakers?
Right.
Bro, I'm mad at the Lakers. I don't want them to go to the playoffs if they knock the team out.
Bro, I cussed Tarver out, bro. In the club. He was laughing. Because he know I was butthurt, but I was like, because he was walking around talking about I'm the greatest of all time. I'm like, man, if you don't sit your black boy hit himself down.
Yeah. Talking about Antonio Tarver?
Huh?
You talking about Antonio Tarver?
Oh yeah.
Okay. I got you.
Man, hey, when I see them cats, I go in on them. Man, who was that? Tony Tucker. I laughed at Tony Tucker.
Yeah.
He was like, I fought Tyson and I did this. I said, no, you didn't. Yeah. I said, you laughed like 2 rounds, man. I said, no, you didn't, man. I said, you didn't even fight. You didn't even try. I said, and Tyson quits. He was like, Tyson quits. I said, Tyson quits. I said, you watch any of his fights that go long, after he know he can't knock you out, he gives up.
Dang, that shit crazy, bro.
He gives up. If you don't go watch the fights, if Tyson don't knock you out and you whoop it on his behind, he stops fighting. Yeah. He just starts throwing because that's his emotional side of him. That's his damn. I ain't got it though. Yeah, you ain't got it. So
yeah, man, that's
it is what it is.
Yeah, that's crazy. That boy said, y'all, if you don't like Crawford, then you don't know boxing, bro. We never said that we don't give Crawford props, bro. We said watch the video, bro. See, you just not coming in here doing North Star. So what? I appreciate you. Welcome to the channel, bro. We give Crawford 100% his credit, bro. I just said I'm not a fan.
I'm cool. I'm not a fan either.
Yeah.
But he is the power best right now. For sure.
And we in his era.
And Cole he walked through 2 of the top fighters. 2 Hall of Famers.
2 Hall of Famers. Walked through them, cakewalked them.
Yeah.
And listen, and check this out, bro. And I'm saying this, and like, how can you not say like I'm not being biased? I'm saying Earl Spence is my favorite fighter. Yeah. I'm broken. I'm brokenhearted, dog. And I'm saying that Terence Crawford cakewalked him, bro. Come on.
Hey, you have that right.
Huh?
You have that right to feel like that.
Yeah, I appreciate you, my boy Sinatra.
Yeah, you had it right, bro.
My boy Twin says Crawford the best to ever do it. Hey, Twin, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Listen, I need all of y'all to go turn your notifications on. That way you know when we go live. Because we go live you know what I'm saying, throughout the week at random times. So you want your notifications on. Turn your notifications on. My boy Jay Junior Smooth says Bud is number 1 of all time. Twiz says if y'all don't like Crawford, you just hating. Bro, I give Crawford 100%.
Yeah, we mess with it. Man, put it this way. My mother is very good friends with Crawford. My play sister, they're very good friends with Crawford. The next I'm gonna send you a picture of my mother Hall of Fame trophy.
Yeah.
So I know about Crawford. Like I know some things about Crawford that a lot of people don't know. He's a beast, bro. Yeah. Like in the streets, he's a beast.
Yeah,
no, he's just a boxer on the street. He's a beast.
I know, bro. He is.
Yeah.
Bro. He's on the streets of Omaha, bro. Like,
yeah.
I think about Omaha, Nebraska is like the hood of the hoods down there, bro. So, bro, we're not saying we don't like Crawford as a fighter. I'm just saying, like, I'm just not big on him. But I'm not gonna lie, Crawford is coming around, bro.
Yeah.
But hurt because he beat my favorite fighter, bro. But I give Crawford 100% his respect. Like I can.
We like Crawford. We just ain't fans.
Yeah. He said Canelo, not Earl. Oscar says Canelo, not Earl. He said Northside is there. He says you ain't from Omaha. I am, fam. I actually am. I ain't never said I'm from there.
Yeah, we didn't say that.
Y'all toxic, bro. Listen, bro. At this point, bro,
they'll be all right.
Hey, listen, at this point, you got to send a super chat for me to read the comments, bro. This shit just getting diabolical, bro.
Let them talk, man. Let them live, man. Let them live.
But but the thing is, they coming in on the conversation and not understand. They coming in on us saying, I'm not the biggest Crawford fan. But you know, and what we said, like Crawford is a dog. Crawford is a beast. He's number 1 right now. We are Crawford era. Like, how can you be this mad at that, bro?
You know, the only thing bad about Crawford is that he don't have too many more years left. I will that we could have got that fight like he was like 32 or 33, you know, because we'd have got like 6-7 more fights out of Crawford. That one only got like probably like 2 left.
Yeah, he only got like 2 left. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's messed up. Cause now who we got? Who gonna come after that? So Canelo and Crawford is gone.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Shakur, we hoping.
Shakur gonna be next, bro. I'm telling you, I got Shakur being that Shakur gonna be Tank. I'm just mark my words. It's gonna be like Spence versus Crawford, bro. Spence is my favorite fighter, bro. I'm just saying. Hey, listen, he says, how often do you go live? Weekly? I try to go live at least 4 days out of the week, bro. At least 4 days out of the week. So that's why I say turn your notifications on. That way you'll get notified when I go live. So turn your notifications on.
And he do more than just boxing. He do football too and some other things. So
yeah.
It's football season. Yeah, you know, it's getting crazy. Basketball season around the corner.
Yeah, basketball season around the corner. See, man, the thing is about basketball, bro, like I watch it, but I'm not really a big fan of it. I like physical sport, bro. It's like football, it's physical. Boxing is physical. And I'm starting to get into the UFC too, bro.
I stopped watching because I don't know who's who now.
I don't know who's who neither, bro. But the channel, I had some people that was like, LD, you got to get into boxing. And then into UFC. And I started getting into UFC. I know some of the people, man. Like I'm starting to know some of the names. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna get into it. I'm gonna start watching it,
bro. The only thing about UFC is that, bro, since we like 35 plus. Bro, you gotta take a nap before you watch a UFC card because that because he won't end until 1 o'clock in the morning, bro. I'm going to bed by 9.
I am a huge WWE fan.
Okay. I used to be, bro, but I stopped watching it, bro. It's just
I went to wrestling school for a whole year.
For real? That's what.
Hell yeah, XPW in California. Hell yeah. You know, a lot of people, man. That's a big market too.
Yeah, no, wrestling is a big market. It's a huge market, bro. And you'll be surprised, bro. Wrestling is a huge market. Hey, he says, my boy Rashawn, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. He said, first of all, I got to give a shout out to my boy Aaron, man. He says, my notifications are on, man. Shout out to that boy Aaron, man. Shout out to you, brother. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Aaron. We appreciate it. Like and subscribe.
Make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe button, man. I want to get to this boy comment. He says, I like Shakur, but Tank won that fight. So I'm assuming you talking about the Lamont Roach fight. The Lamont Roach fight. I'm not gonna say Tank won. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say that fight it could have been a draw. And I'm gonna say I'm hurt that we get in Gervonta Davis versus Jake Paul instead of Gervonta Davis versus Lamont Roach. Like, I'm hurt. I feel like we deserve that part too. Go ahead, my brother.
And think about this. What happens if he loses to Pitbull Cruz?
This shit is over with.
It's over.
It's over. But if he can knock Pitbull Cruz out, then it'll show like, damn.
Yeah, but then it's more money with Tank and Roach.
Yeah.
Now you got a nicer, bigger payday. That's what he wants. He want that money. Roach want that money. I'm telling you, man.
I feel. You know what's so crazy? He's not getting $1 million a fight.
No,
that's crazy. He was holding out because he wasn't getting $1 million+ a fight.
You know who else wasn't getting a lot of money? Andre Ward.
Yeah, but that was back today though. Like right now, this era is like they getting bags now. This era.
Yeah, they getting bags because they people because of people not fighting each other. People like the Sheik is like, I need to see these fights.
Yeah.
What are y'all doing? Like, what do y'all need to fight? You know what I mean?
Right.
Everybody want that Floyd money.
Yeah, everybody want that Floyd money. The thing
I ain't knocking it.
Yeah, the thing is with Turki Al-Sheikh, bro, it's like I don't like him.
Me either.
But at the same time, when I think about because I feel like, bro, most of his fights he be trying to rig them hoes, bro. I really do.
You know, it's funny because now that TKO and Dana White and everybody's involved, you don't know. It's a power struggle right now. Because Hearn's like, I'm not digging this. Dana White like, I don't care what you digging. Dana White, he don't care. He ain't no joke.
Yeah, he ain't no joke. The thing is, bro, when Turki Al-Sheikh do stuff like this, it says Turkey received backlash for revealing scorecards to Muslim fighter mid-fight trying to assist him to victory over PBC fighter Carlos Adames.
Is that the little young dude that was fighting?
What's his name? Damn, I had his name right. Sherez.
Yeah.
He tried to assist him to victory, bro, by revealing the scorecards to him, telling him that he 2 rounds behind. I can't respect nobody that do that, bro.
Well, you already know. Any Muslim, any fighters that's from his country is gonna get the nod all the time.
Exactly, bro. But if you how you gonna be the promoter and you doing stuff like that, bro? If I was a fighter from another promotional company, I would say, why would I come over there and fight, even though you throwing me the biggest bag when I know that it's possibly rigged, even with the judges.
So some of them don't care. Man, some of the guys don't care.
That's BS, dog.
Yeah. Something's gonna happen though. Something's about to shake up. I'm telling you.
Something got to give, bro.
That's that oil money.
That's definitely that oil money, man. That's definitely that oil money.
That money is long.
Yeah, Hamas Sherez. Yeah, Sherez. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, I appreciate that. He says, my boy Aaron says Pitbull is overrated. He says, we ain't accept Roach to be that good in the ring because they knew each other for a minute. I want to touch up on that, bro. The thing is with Lamont Roach is that I'm gonna tell you the difference between Lamont Roach and any other fighters that Tank had to fight, bro. The difference between Lamont Roach is that Lamont Roach did what Terence Crawford did. He came up in weight. He was a 130 pounder. He came up to 135. What did Tank have to do? Tank had to lose the weight to get down to 135. And you know what Tank normally do at the press conference? He say this: I'm drinking water. You can't do this. He couldn't do that to Lamont Roach because Lamont Roach was already ready at the press. Lamont Roach was at the press conference drinking water, saying, I'm ready. I can fucking weigh in right now. That's the difference between Lamont Roach and all the other fighters that Tank fight.
It's easy to go up and it's hard to come down.
It's hard
Believe me.
It's hard to come down. Shit, if it was easy to come down, then we wouldn't have obese people. I'm just saying.
Right.
Shout out to LikeableDialogue.
I'm just saying, man. He says Tank wasn't he wasn't scared of Tank. He definitely wasn't scared of Tank.
No, hell no. Because they know each other. They know each other from the block. They sparred a lot.
Yeah. Oh, facts. He says the disrespect Nello has gotten. Bud's resume is full of fighters out there prime, including Nello. Tell me I'm lying. I would say that Terence Crawford resume is now really like building up Spence, and you got 2 Hall of Famers on that mud, like for sure. Can't nobody question Earl Spence. Can't nobody question Canelo Alvarez.
But you have to remember too, like 5 years ago, wouldn't nobody fight Terence Crawford. Everybody was ducking him. And he had to start taking any fights that he can get.
Yeah.
So that's why he fought Gamboa. So you gotta look at that too. Wasn't nobody fighting Terence? They didn't want to fight him.
Yeah, they didn't want to fight him. Yeah. Make sure y'all smashing that like button if you haven't already, and smash that subscribe button if you like the content that you're watching, man. Smash that subscribe button. Hey, Sinatra, man, what's next, bro? What's next, bro? What can you see in the foresee future, man, of this boxing stuff, man? My boy say, great channel. I have to go study games for tomorrow. LD, you'll be hearing from me soon. Hey,
yes, sir. Appreciate it.
That's what it's about, my boy. I appreciate it, man. Hey, send me that email, my brother, and we can talk business. But yeah, man.
Right now, what I see is that boxing is about to get more exciting.
Yeah,
I think these fights are about to be made, like Norman and versus
Devin Haney. Oh, bro, I gotta get you to come back on here and talk about that, though.
That's a fight. Oh, no, hey, look. I'm gonna get off right now. We're gonna talk about that, but I also want to talk about who's better, Floyd or Terence Crawford.
Okay, we can we ain't gonna talk about it. We're gonna save that debate.
We're gonna say that.
I already know who I got, bro. I already know who
I've been doing my study. Even I know how many punches. I know what he did to Canelo. I know what Floyd did to Canelo. I know what Terence did to Canelo. So we're gonna say that. We're gonna say that. And I appreciate you bringing me on here, bro.
Anytime.
I'm out of here. I'm gonna get in these streets.
All right. I appreciate it, bro. And you come on anytime, and you can drop off at any time, bro. So you ain't gotta feel like you gotta stay for a long period of time.
No, I love it, man. I love it. I love talking boxing, man. It's interesting. I'm gonna get on this YouTube and start looking at some UFC. I might get on some football too, man. Football is irritating to me right now, though. So
who's your team?
I don't have no team no more.
Okay.
Don't have no. I'm a Shedeur Sanders guy. That's my guy. I got a Cleveland Brown jersey, so. Okay. Until he play, I ain't mess with nobody.
Okay, I respect that, man. He might go to the Bengals because that boy.
Send him somewhere. Let him play.
Let him go to the Bengals. Like, we're gonna have a football discussion tomorrow, y'all. So I'm gonna say that for tomorrow.
I'm gonna tap in tomorrow. I'm gonna come and watch.
All right, bro. Have it easy. Be easy.
All right, take care. Everybody out there, tap in, subscribe, come back. Likeable Dialogue podcast is coming up, man. So y'all get ready. One love.
Hey, man, that's my boy Sinatra right there, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, listen, y'all have to tune in, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. You ain't gonna find nobody else that read y'all comments for the free. Feel me? So make sure y'all tap in. Make sure y'all hitting that subscribe button, man. Jay Smooth, man, Junior Smooth, man. I appreciate you for tapping in with me, man. Even though you probably dislike some stuff, but I appreciate you for tapping in. Oh, I forgot this one. He says Crawford got more than 2 fights. No, he definitely got more than 2 fights, but the 2 main fights that stick out on his resume is Spence and Canelo. Like, those are like one of the 2 main fights that really just sticks out on Terence Crawford's resume as of right now, is what we're saying. You know what I'm saying? But, man, like I say, man, I ain't got nothing against Crawford, bro. I actually like Crawford. I think Crawford is a hell of a fighter, bro. Like, if we being honest, I feel like he's one hell of a fighter, bro. I don't have nothing against Crawford, bro. Crawford is one hell of a fighter, and he proved it again. He went up in weight, 168, bro, and dominated that boy Canelo. Look at this, bro. Like, I don't like when Crawford goes to these UFC facilities, bro. He put on the weight. He does the necessary workout. Look at Canelo. Canelo look like he needs some milk, bro. I'm just saying. Canelo look like he needs some milk, bro. But the thing is, we can't be mad at Terence Crawford for going up and being great. We can't be mad at Terence Crawford for working out 3 or 4 times in a day, pushing his body to the limit. Who can be mad at Terence Crawford for pushing his body to the limit, pushing it to where, goddamn me, on fight night, he can't have no other choice but be impeccable. You can't be mad at a fighter like that, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I don't want y'all getting it confused and like and saying like I'm going against him. I ain't going against him, bro. I'm just saying I respect him. You feel me? My boy Antonio Small says, "Do you think Bud is better than Tank?" I'm gonna say yeah, cause Terence Crawford got the package. He can move around the ring and he gonna let his hands go. He gonna stand in the pocket and he gonna let his hands go. And he got 2 Hall of Famers right now on his resume, Earl Spence and Canelo Alvarez. So yes, that is an easy question, bro. Terence Crawford is better than Tank, bro. Yes, Tank is just a big name. Tank is a big name. But Tank haven't fought like a top level guy that people are saying like, oh, we want to see you go up against this guy. We like, I would say like he went up against Frank Martin, but Frank Martin is not on Tank level. Like when you say like, we want to see you fight a fighter that's on the same level as you, we want to see you fight a Devin Haney. We want to see you fight a Shakur Stevenson or Keyshawn Davis. You know what I'm saying? Like we want to see you fight fighters like that, bro. So it's not with even a question. Crawford is better. And they in 2 different weight classes. My boy Sharella444 said that's his natural weight. Yeah, I would say that. But hey, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button for me, man. That's what the channel is about, man. Hit the subscribe button. Turn your notifications on, man. You got to. He says, tell Bud to fight Benavidez, then I'll believe it. Fight somebody in their prime. Bro, I'm not even gonna lie. I said the same thing, man. Shout out to that boy Oscar. I said the same thing, bro. I want to see Canelo go up. I mean, I want to see Terence Crawford go up to 175 and fight David Benavidez, bro. And the reason why I say that is because you fought Spence. You fought Canelo. Go up and fight David Benavidez, and I'll believe it. Like, bro, like, can't nobody question you if you go up and defeat David Benavidez. But I don't want David Benavidez to come down in weight, because then they would say, oh, he was weight drained. Oh, he was this. They would give excuses, and I wouldn't want that for Crawford. I want to see Crawford can do it, bro. Crawford can do it. If anybody can do it, Crawford can do it. How come Crawford can't do it? Crawford can do it. I want to see Terence Crawford go up in weight and fight David Benavidez, man. I think that's the fight to make. But if that's not the fight to make, then it's Ursley Lara Lundy. He got to go fight Ursley Lundy, bro, because Ursley Lundy really beat Canelo. But they gave the fight to Canelo at the time because Canelo was the bigger fighter. He got to go up and fight Ursley Lara Lundy, man. And then that's a good fight, too. You know what I mean? That's a great fight, too, though. He says, hey, man, somebody look out for the super chat tonight. He says, I think a tank with a far Bud early in his career, but wouldn't have been that. Nah, Tank wouldn't have fought no Bud, bro. They 2 different weight classes, and Tank is real short. That's why I don't see how he fighting Jake Paul. Nah, I don't see that. He says that was an easy question. Crawford is way better. Shout out to Mo Money. Mo Money, make sure you go hit that subscribe button, man. Make sure y'all hitting that like button, man. Hitting that like button, man. My boy NYC VAR in the building. My boy say Benavidez says he won't fight Crawford. Damn, that is messed up. I think I did see something like that. He says Crawford said he wouldn't fight Benavidez because of the weight, and he got skills. My boy says they haven't thrown that bag at him yet. Facts. NYC VAR says Jamel Charlo versus Crawford. Crawford cakewalk him. Both some count. Chris Eubank and Bud. I did hear about that though. But you know what? Chris Eubank can't fight Terence Crawford because Chris Eubank is actually training with Bomac right now. So Chris Eubanks versus Terence Crawford, that wouldn't work out because he's actually training with Bomac right now. So he's getting ready for that Conor Ben fight part 2. They actually just had the press conference today. I got to go watch it. My boy says they haven't thrown a bag at him yet. David would fight Bud. Davis on the low wouldn't get the bag back for his brother. Daddy Wade in a building. Bro, I gotta call you D Wade. I can't say no Daddy Wade. That shit sounds suspect like a motherfucker. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. That shit sound wild calling a nigga Daddy Wade. I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. So I'm gonna say D Wade in the building. He says that is a circus fight. Tank fighting Jake Paul. He needs to fight Stephen Shakur because he would have went up against Roach he almost lost his last fight. Yeah, bro. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. Like he needs to go up against a Shakur, Devin Haney, and that's why I say, like, you know, I understand Tank going out there to get the biggest bag of his career. Like the biggest bag of his career, man, I agree with it, bro. But the thing is, man, he got to go up there and he got to go fight, man. He got to go fight. He just got to go fight the top people in his division, bro. Hey, listen, guys, make sure y'all hit that like button. We only got 23 likes, man. Make sure y'all smashing that like button, man. So somebody in this chat haven't hit that like button. We got about 40 plus people in here, man. Go hit that like button, man. And listen, you ain't gonna go to another YouTube channel and they read your comment for free. So I'm just saying, man, y'all look out for the super chat. Hit the $ in the chat right now. And you can send in $2, $3, $5, whatever, man. $20. $40. You can send in a super chat of your discretion, man. Whatever you got, you can send a super chat right now in the chat. Somebody hit that $ right now, man, and send in a small token gift, bro. You know what I'm saying? The show go on as long as you guys are enjoying the content, man. And I'm doing all this for you guys. I'm reading your comments. You go to another YouTube channel, they not even gonna recognize you. I'm recognizing you over here, man, making you feel part of the chat. So somebody go and hit that super chat, hit that $ and hit that super chat, man. Somebody show some love, man. Rather it's 5 or 10, whatever you got. Somebody go do that. He says, no, boxing voice, you can't even message without paying. You see what I'm saying?
Shout out to LikeableDialogue.
You see what I'm saying? I know exactly who you talking about. I was over there on his channel once, bro. But I'm just saying, bro. Make sure y'all show love, bro. You see what I'm saying? You ain't gonna go to another channel without like this, bro. I'm over here really showing love, man. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit the like button. You can participate in that for free. That's free 99. All right, man. Where was we at, man? My boy said David Benavidez is probably going to fight Bivol. He's actually about to go up against Anthony Yard. And then I wouldn't mind him fighting Dimitri Bivol after Anthony Yard. But I'm telling you, I think Anthony Yard is a great fighter. David Benavidez, I want to see him win. But Anthony Yard is a tough opponent, bro. Like, he's a tough opponent, bro. I want to see him win, man. I got to say this. Anthony Yard is a tough opponent, bro. And he's big, no diddy. I'm just saying. Yard, I'm thinking the same thing, Oscar. Yo, Oscar, I'm thinking the same thing, bro. I'm thinking the same thing, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm thinking the same thing, man. My boy says David Benavidez needs to get back for his big bro. Yeah, he definitely needs to get back his big bro. My boy NYC Var says Shakur Stevenson is next face of boxing after Crawford. I would say that too, bro. Because based on his last performance, he did good. And Shakur Stevenson going up against T.O. next, hopefully he's doing good. But I'm going to say this. When Earl Spence Jr. comes back, the boxing community going to be big on that Charlo versus Spence, man. We can't, I'm telling you, man, that fight is going to be to see. You know what I'm saying? That fight is going to be something to see, man. He says, I think Tank held back on his last fight, but for Shaquille and any of them other people in his weight class, he will destroy them. Nah, I don't know, man. Listen, listen, bro. One thing about me, bro, I'm a realist. Like, I'm a realist. And I ain't gonna say Tank took off on that last fight. Tank ain't took off on no fight. You don't take off on no fight. You know what I'm saying? The Tank excuse was this right here.
Days ago, I just got my hand done. She picked grease in my shit. I just got my hand done 2 days ago. I just got my hand done. I just got my hand done. I just got my hand done 2 days ago. I just got my hand done. She picked grease.
That was Tank's excuse that he had just got his hair done 2 days ago. I'm just saying, Tank excuse in that fight, it wasn't that he held back. It was that he just got his hair done 2
days ago. I just got my hand done. She picked grease in my shit. I just got my hand done 2 days ago.
Tank excuse that he had just got his hair done 2 days ago. Michael White in the building. Michael White says, why Charlo brothers duck Crawford 160 wide open for the fight? My boy Junior Faded You says, that ain't no part 2. Canelo is done for, buddies. Hey, Michael White and Junior Faded You. Make sure y'all press that like button for me, man. And go hit that subscribe button for me, brother. All right, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie, man. We got to get a super chat in here, man, or we gonna end up ending the show early tonight. Got to get a super chat in here, man. Let's start a goal. Hold on 1 second. What's up? Let's start a goal. You read your book yet? I read your book. Oh, all right. My bad, y'all. My bad. Close the door. My bad, y'all. But yeah, man. He says, I think Crawford is a harder fight versus Madrimal. Yo, that Terence Crawford versus Madrimal fight was crazy, man. That fight was crazy. I ain't even gonna lie, brother. That fight was crazy. All right, man. Let's start a goal, man. Let's get a super chat up in here within the next 30 minutes, man. Oh, no, we ain't gonna do 30 minutes. We're gonna do within the next 15 minutes, man. Let's get a super chat up in here, man. And let's get a super chat. Special shout out. You get a special shout out and you get to come on the channel. All right, man. You'll get a special shout out and you'll have an opportunity to go live with your boy, man. All right, let's get a super chat up in here, man. All right, so he says, that won't sell. T.O. versus Stevenson. Nobody knows them outside of NY. Yo, that shit crazy, bro. Hey, listen. T.O. Fimo Lopez. Yo, that fight either got to be in Vegas but you know, the thing is, Turkey out of shit go pack that card out so bad that it won't even matter, bro. Like, it's going to be like 100 fights on that card and like, they just going to be the main attraction. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. He says the judges was trying to find a way to fade Bud. Facts. Like, how do you have Terence Crawford needing to win the 12th round? How are you saying that Terence Crawford needed to win the 12th round in order to beat Canelo? They was trying to cook that boy Crawford, man. I'm telling you. They was really trying to cook Crawford. Like to utter the words that Terence Crawford needed to win rounds 11 and 12 in order to beat Canelo was diabolical, bro. I'm telling you, man, I scored a fight legit. There's no biasness in my body whatsoever. And to say that Terence Crawford needed to win rounds 12 and 11 is diabolical, bro. It's diabolical, man. That boy Keith Windham in the building. He says, Keith to Sweat Windham, I fight on undercard. Hey, shout out to you, my brother.
3.
My boy Wally says, judging has always been the downfall of boxing. Now, facts. I agree. I agree, man. Make sure you hit that subscribe button for me, Wally. Hit that subscribe button for me, man. My boy 888 Job in the building. He says, we all know Canelo comes into a fight rounds up. Oh, facts, bro. Facts. I'm not being funny, but if it's a Hispanic judge on that card, you know he comes into the round 2 rounds up, just like that boy says. We all know Canelo comes into the fight 2 rounds up. That AAA Job, bro. Shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you, man. I'm just saying, bro. Like, and I'm not being biased, but Canelo, that's a fact, bro. He says Shakur Stevenson versus T.O. ESPN fight. ESPN not even doing boxing no more, brother. He says, I mean, Bud fought exactly like Skull, just a little bit more spurts. Bro, that is exactly what I've been saying, man. Shout out to Austin. I said the same thing. I even said it before the fight. I said the difference between William Skull and people say I don't know boxing. Bro, you gotta be the dumbest individual ever to say that. I said the difference between William Skull and Terence Crawford. I said Terence Crawford is going to come in and adapt the William Skull formula. But the difference is going to be is that Terence Crawford is going to box. He's going to let his hands go. William Skull did not let his hands go. William Skull ran around the ring. That's it. He played duck, 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 and he forgot to press goose. Let his hands go. And that's the problem with most of these fighters, bro. Like, they forget to let their hands go. You still got to go be on the offensive side. You just can't play defense in boxing. And that's the difference between Terence Crawford and William Skull. That Terence Crawford actually went and let his hand go. He got in the pocket. He pieced Canelo up. He went around the ring and he pieced him up. And he did what he had to do to win the fight. At the end of the day, Canelo got cakewalked, bro. He got cooked. Cooked. I'm just saying. My boy says, I'm not lying. Someone had Floyd Canelo a draw. Wow, fact. I seen that. He says, that's why Turkey wasn't even happy about the fight. He says, Canelo says, hey, listen, y'all, we got to get a super chat up in here, man. All right, listen, I'm going to read one more comment, and then we got to get a super chat up in here, man, or we're going to have to end the show and come back tomorrow, man. My boy Addison Perez says, I need to see Keith Thurman versus Crawford. Hey, with you on that, bro. But the thing is, hey, Addison, man, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that like button, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Show the chat some love, man. Hit the like button, man. We need some more subscribers, man. We're on the road to 3,400. So make sure y'all's pressing that like button, man. Make sure y'all pressing that like button. Please make sure you're pressing that like button, all right? Hey, he says nobody want that, but Keith Thurman would talk up a good fight and make you want that fight, brother. I'm just saying. But I'm gonna say this though, Keith Thurman ain't ready for Terence Crawford. Because I'm telling you, Terence Crawford work out at that UFC facility. They measure his breathing. They measure his strength. They measure his power. They measure everything over there, man. And so the thing is, Terence Crawford will cakewalk Keith Thurman. And Keith, like, only how that fight be even is if Keith Thurman go train at the UFC facility with Terence Crawford on two separate sides of the building. Then it will be an interesting fighter because both of them are true boxers, bro. Keith Thurman is a true boxer. But the thing is, it's just that what Terence Crawford does in them UFC facilities, I don't know what he do, but man, look at bro body, bro. No Diddy. Bro puts on, like, look at this, bro. I'm just saying, bro, go in that damn UFC facility and work miracles, man. He works miracles, you feel me? Bro, don't miscontribute my words, Michael. He says, how can we say that Crawford fought like Skull but put belt to Canelo ass the night of Skull was on his belt? Listen to what I'm saying, Michael. I don't know if you misunderstood it. I said that the difference, I said that Crawford and William Skull had the same idea. Crawford utilized William Skull method. He went around the ring and he boxed. The difference is that William Skull did not box. William Skull just ran around the ring, ring around the rosy, pocket for a toesy. And he forgot to box. The difference is that Terence Crawford went around the ring and he utilized his jab and he boxed. He boxed. He stood in the pocket. He boxed. He went around the ring. He boxed. What did William Skull do? He just went around the ring and forgot to box, bro. Don't get my words, Mr. Street. He says, Keith Thurman, watch Keith Thurman stop Fundora. Nah, bro, I don't know what you're talking about, bro. I'm going to agree with you on that one, bro. Sebastian Fundora go demolish Keith Thurman, bro. And the reason why Keith Thurman got that fight is because they measuring up to see how Earl Spence would do against a Sebastian Fundora, bro. That is the real reason. I'm just saying, that's the real reason why, bro. Like, I'm just keeping it 100, bro. Keith Thurman ain't finna stop no Sebastian Fundora. Hey, Addison, I want you guys to know too, though, bro. Listen, when the boxing matches come on and you watch the boxing match on your TV, but you watch us on the phone and we score the fights live. So if y'all want to score the fights live with your boy, you like the content, you like what you're seeing, you like the commentary, you watch the fight on your screen. But with us, I want y'all to know, like, we be live during the fights and we actually score the fights together, and we can have that debate during the rounds, and then after the fight we can have a debate. So I just want y'all to know that too. So that's another thing that we do over here on the channel, man. That's another thing that we do. He says, I would like to see Boost versus Jamel Charlo. That would be fire. It would be fire, bro, but that dude ain't doing that. That dude ain't doing that, man. That boy Dark Kent in the building. That boy say Thurman stopping Fundora. That's hella funny. No, facts, bro. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. I gotta laugh at that one too. I gotta laugh at that one too. Shout out to my boy Adelson Paris. Shout out to my boy. My boy says, I just subscribed, man. Welcome to the page. Hey, Addison Paris. Hey, I'm gonna call you AP because I mess names up, bro. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. I would mess your name up. So I'm gonna call you AP. AP. do me a favor. Go and turn your notifications on all. So when you go to notifications, go to the profile, go to your likes or whatever. When you go to the page, turn notifications on all, because we come on at different times throughout the week. I try to come on like 4 days out of the week, okay? So if you like the content, turn your notifications on all, bro. All. That way you get notified when we come on and you can vibe out with the channel, man. Aldeson. Okay, Aldeson. Okay, I got you, bro. Aldeson. But I always give people nicknames on the channel too, though. So like AP is like a cool name for me. You know what I'm saying? But definitely turn your notifications on all, man. Let me know when you did that, man. Shout out to you, man. Those of y'all that haven't pressed that subscribe button yet, definitely go press that subscribe button. My boy says, how did you score Bud and Canelo fight, bro? Hey, Dark Kent, first of all, brother, I appreciate you for commenting. You ain't gonna go nowhere else and they read your comment, bro. They gonna try to charge you, bro. I always say is just give a super chat, whatever you can afford, man. You hit the $, give a super chat, whatever you can afford. But we gonna get to your comment. And bro, Dark Kent, go hit the subscribe button for me, bro. And if you haven't hit that like button already, go smash that like button for me, brother. I appreciate it. But that boy Dark Kent says, how did you score the Bud fight, the Bud and Canelo fight? Bro, I gave it, hold on. I gave 9 rounds to Terence Crawford, and I gave 3 rounds to Canelo. I gave Canelo the first round, and I think the 5th round when Terence Crawford took off. Terence Crawford took that round off, and I gave that round to Canelo. It was one more other round that I think it may be round 9. I gave to Canelo. I don't remember the other round. I gave it to Canelo, but I only gave Canelo 3 rounds, bro. 3 rounds. I only gave Canelo 3 rounds. Other than that, Crawford cakewalked him. And for the judges to say that Terence Crawford needed the 12th round in order to win is just diabolical to me. Bro, that's diabolical, because how do that man need the 12th round to win when he was already over there winning, bro? Like, that is just diabolical to me, man. Steven Seal in the building. My boy says, 9th round, Bud came out swinging hell of combos. Okay, Steven Seal, man, I appreciate you for coming. Hit the subscribe button and hit that like button for me, man. Become a subscriber. Turn your notifications on all, man. That way you get notified when we go live. But I don't remember which other round I gave him. I just said I think the 9th round, but I don't remember which other round. Honestly, I really only gave him 2, but I gave Canelo 3, and I don't remember the 3rd round that I gave him. But for sure, he only won like 2. But so I wouldn't look biased or nothing like that, I gave Canelo an extra round, but I don't know what that extra round was. I would have to go back and watch the fight to determine which round that I gave him. But definitely, man, 10-2 is where I had it. Shout out to my boy Dark Kent, man. That's really where I had it, bro. My boy Wally says, where is Bud all time on your list? He is my top 10 because his resume isn't the best, but he's easily beating the pound for pound fighters. Great question. Hey, that's a great question, bro. So honestly, bro, my top 10 is really like, I don't really have a top 10, right? But I'm going to say this. As of right now, bro, I got to put Terence Crawford. You said top 10. I got to put Terence Crawford top 5, top 3, top number 1, bro. He got to be. He beat Canelo. He beat my favorite fighter, Earl Spence, bro. Dog walked him, bro. So that's big of me to say Terence Crawford right now is like number 1. I mean, we got to give him credit, bro. Like, he did what he did. Like, it's not his fault that these people didn't come prepared as him. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I got to give Terence Crawford his props, bro. I got to give him his props. My boy said they told Bud it was a close fight coming into the 9th, so he came in crazy. LOL. I gave Nello 3 also. He says, Bud number one to me, LOL. I've been saying that for a decade. I didn't know it was possible to do what he just did, though. See, I haven't been saying that about Crawford. I just now started saying that, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I just started saying that. He says, now Crawford was avoiding Boots. No, Crawford wasn't avoiding Boots. He actually called Boots Ennis out, and they actually called Boots Ennis on a podcast, bro. And they said, and they had that debate, bro. Bud wasn't avoiding Boots. If anything, Boots avoiding Bud, because even Turkey Al-Sheikh came out and said that Boots Ennis is looking for a tune-up. Turkey Al-Sheikh came out and said, well, when you get all your tune-ups, then you come back and holler at us. We don't do tune-ups. We want you to fight. He says, Earl was always overrated. Bro, stop it, bro. Stop it. Stop it, bro. Earl has never been overrated. He fought all the top guys. We could never question Earl Spence's resume. He fought Sean Porter. He came off of a car wreck and fought Danny Garcia. The top levels, the top people of his time came off of that and then came back. If you don't like the way he fight, then that's another thing. But to say he's overrated is diabolical, bro. I'm just saying, brother. That's diabolical. He never fought Thurman because Thurman never gave him the opportunity when he was coming up. Come on now. Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy L. Yeah. And you tuning into Likeable Dialogue. I'm just saying, man. He says Boots is not a real 47 level. If Karen getting off at you at 47, definitely. Keith Thurman ducked Earl. Thank you, man. Come on, Steven. Come on, Steven. That's what I'm talking about. He says this dude is a waste of breath. He doesn't know boxing. Hey, but the thing is, I let everybody have an opinion, man. So if he feels like Bud was avoiding Boots, then that's his opinion, and I respect it. And I can only just tell him my opinion that I don't feel like Bud ducked Boots because they actually had a conversation. Yo, AP. Aldelson. If you want to go look this up, then you can go look this up on YouTube. Boots Ennis versus Crawford. Go look it up. Go look it up. Or better yet, go watch $1 million worth of game where Terence Crawford was on that podcast. They called Boots Ennis. They was trying to get Boots Ennis to fight the fight that Davey Avanesia took. If you remember Terence Crawford versus Davey Avanesia, that was supposed to be Boots Ennis. They offered Boots Ennis that fight, and Boots Ennis didn't take that fight, bro. So I'm giving you the real. So you can look this up. This is all public information too, by the way. He says Keith Thurman stops Earl. Nah. I gotta see what Earl Spence we have now. But back then, nah. And and Keith Thurman back then was a beast. I ain't even gonna lie. He says, I agree, Boots will get schooled, but by Bud. Definitely, man. Hey, listen, man. We didn't get no super chats in tonight, man. So I'm gonna get up out of here, man. Listen, Steven Seal, man, he gonna hit that subscribe button for me, man. Dark Kent, go hit that subscribe button for me, man. And turn your notifications on, man. Support the channel, man. Y'all go hit that like button, man. I'm up out of here, man. I appreciate you guys, man. Listen, if you like the content, this is what you get right here on Likeable Dialogue. Tomorrow night, we might open up the lines for you guys, and you guys can call in to the show. Shout out to my boy, Steven Seal. Hey, man, do me one more favor. Go turn your notifications on, brother, because we come on at different times. And I like you in the chat, bro. You talking real ish in that chat, bro. And I give people opportunities to come on the screen with me too, bro. So go turn your notifications in, man. He says, I'm calling tomorrow, big dog, for sure. I got you, bro. Tune in tomorrow. Tomorrow might be NFL, but I'll put a little boxing in there too for you, man. So definitely, man. And then if y'all go check out our membership plans, man, you can go spend $5 at McDonald's and you know, then go back and spend $5 again at McDonald's with your family. You can spend that $5 once a month, and you will have the number you can call in whenever on the show. You know what I'm saying? Even when I don't post a number, you want to call in, you can call in. You feel me? So that's another perk of being a member, man. It's just $5 once a month. Come on, man. You can't beat that, bro. You know what I'm saying? So go check out the memberships, man. Support the channel in a major way. Because you go somewhere else, bro, they don't even read your comments, bro. We read your comments. We make you feel welcome over here, man. And, man, I appreciate y'all, man, for sure, man. But tomorrow, man, we're going to talk football. And but I'm gonna add a little boxing there. I'm gonna add boxing in there in the beginning, and then I'm gonna bring in the football topics, man. So make sure y'all definitely hitting that subscribe button. Turn your notifications on, man. And Steven Seal, man, I want to see you here tomorrow, brother. I'm gonna be looking for you. I'm gonna be looking for you tomorrow, my guy. I'm just saying, I'm gonna be looking for you tomorrow. Listen, y'all go follow us on Instagram, man. It's at LikeableDialogue, okay? If you got Instagram, if you got Facebook, at LikeableDialogue, TikTok, at LikeableDialogue, okay? Make sure y'all go follow us on social media, man, at LikeableDialogue, man. You ain't gonna find no other content like this, man. I promise you, man. Hey, listen, I'm your host, LD. Hey, what's up, guys? This your boy, LD. The Kid. And you tuning into Likeable Dialogue. Likeable Dialogue. Hey, guys, that part of the segment was called Subscriber Questions, and I hope you enjoyed the show. Don't forget to press the subscribe button if you haven't already subscribed, and don't forget to press the like button so everybody can participate in that, right? Press the like button, please. That helps the channel grow, okay? And listen, don't forget to press that subscribe button. Great show. Thank you, guys. It's your boy LD, the Kid, and you tuning into Likeable Dialogue. Get to press that subscribe button and stay tuned for more on Likeable Dialogue. Likeable Dialogue. Make sure y'all press that like, comment, and subscribe button, man. Follow us on Instagram at Likeable Dialogue. Oh, we are not equal.
What's up, man?
Oh, brother, I was just
I just saw this on my thing, man.
Oh man,
Continue.
No, we got
Nope.
I got an
echo going.
Oh, do you?
Hold on.
Yeah, I got an
echo song.
Maybe it's my. Hold on. What about now?
Yo. Good. It's good.
You
Can you hear
good?
me?
Okay.
Yeah, it's good.
I hear you. Yeah.
Okay, Coach in the building, man.
What's good, man?
How you doing, Coach? How you feeling?
I'm good. Good.
Hey, man, this was a wild weekend, Coach.
Absolutely.
This was a wild weekend, Coach. Coach, first of all, introduce yourself, man. Tell the people who you are, who you worked with. My boy didn't work the Regis program. My boy, I'm gonna let Coach tell.
Yeah, you said it, man. I'm Evans Tobler, one of boxing's top conditioning coaches. I've helped produce multiple world champions. I'm currently working with WBO world champion at 147, Michaela Mayer, who's also getting ready for a fight at the end of October. So, I always got to shout out people that got me in the game. My man, listen, we always got to talk about the stuff that happened in San Francisco, because without the theatrical things that happened with me and Bill Haney, man, it wouldn't be. I wouldn't be. Honestly, I don't know where it'd be, bro. And then my man Jay John here in Houston, who trusted me 15 years ago with my expertise. I'm always thankful for those people, man. And so I'm here, man. I'm here doing my thing. I love the sport and just getting people in shape at the highest level.
Yeah.
And you always have me on, man. I'm always down to talk about some boxing,
Hey,
always good.
I'm trying to see if I still got this video of you and
Quit. You quit. The world see you take a knee and quit like a bitch.
Hold on.
Quit.
To see the one that you and
Over
Bill
these
Haney.
last few days, I lost a
I want the one with you and Bill.
Like take what he does.
Man, me and Bill did a whole bunch of shit.
Y'all did a whole bunch, man. Maybe y'all got to go look it up, man. I'm telling you, Coach was on it.
Yeah.
But Coach, man, listen, I'm glad I got you on here, man. I've been trying to get you back on here, man. Coach, Terence Crawford versus Canelo. Weren't you shocked about the fight? I mean, was this what you expected? One thing I gotta say, Coach, is that whatever Terence Crawford is doing at that UFC facility, that's the difference. What people don't realize, they measuring his strength. Like you are a fitness coach, strength trainer. Whatever they doing at that UFC facility, they measuring his breathing, his strength, his power. This dude, look at this, Coach. If you was to look at this picture, you would say that Terence Crawford is the bigger 168 pounder, and Canelo looks like I don't know what, man.
Yeah. Well, you know, he works with you know, that's all nutrition too. He works with the group. Man, what's the group? I can't remember. They tight.
Snack.
No, not snack. Not snack. It's the three women that work with him on his nutrition.
I'm gonna look it up.
What's the name? They are on point, and they work with a lot of. They work with Michaela. They work with Jenny. I can't think of their names. The company's name, but they quiet and they fucking deadly. They had Crawford Nutrition down pat. It should come up the women that he worked with.
Yo, whoever, man, listen. All
They did a great job with Crawford, man. But I'm gonna tell you, I was one of the people who actually thought that Canelo would be way more stronger than Crawford because of the opposition that he faced. You know, like the bigger people, he's taking the bigger punches, and I honestly thought that he would hit a lot harder because although Crawford fought some quality people, they were not as big, they were not as skillful as the people that Canelo had fought, and rightfully so. I mean, I had to lean towards Canelo, but Crawford. I told people a long time ago, Crawford is really strong. You know, he has ligament strength. The kid wrestles, bro. He got that.
Yeah.
That's a different type of strength.
Yeah.
And another thing is, he has this thing that's within him. You know, remember he was a kid. You know, mom always challenged him.
Yeah.
She always challenged him. And when your mama challenged you, when your mama say something, you know what I'm saying? It's a whole different level of energy that you bring to anything that you're doing that your mom represents, and she wants you to do it, or she's even challenging you. You're not going to disappoint your mama.
Right.
However they say it turned out, Terence Crawford is not just different physically, but he's different internally.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's difficult to beat somebody that you got to kill that motherfucker. So I mean, I was listen. My hat goes off to Team Crawford. You know, I wasn't on that side, but he showed the world. He showed me that listen, it had something to do with his will.
Right.
His will to win that fight, and that's what it was.
Yeah, his will to win that fight. And listen, Coach, when I seen Terence Crawford, look, because the main thing was, can Terence Crawford go up to 168? Can he match Canelo power? It's a difference when you take that headgear off at 168 and you get punched. But no, that didn't matter for Terence Crawford. When I seen Terence Crawford weigh in, at that point, I knew Terence Crawford was going to dominate. And it's the same thing when he went up against my favorite fighter.
It's perfecting athletes. Shout out to them. They did their thing.
Perfected athletes. Shout out to them. Shout out to them. I'm gonna tell you this: perfected athlete. If you are a boxer and you not with them, hey, you tripping. Because look at Terence Crawford, bro.
Yeah, they did that.
Bro. Man.
They did that. They did that. And you know, Crawford came into that fight, man. He wasn't gonna be denied. And I thought Canelo could overwhelm him. But you know, even in this fight, there's some more upsides to Canelo as well. You know, there's some things that he could do that could help if they did. I think they need to run it back.
Can we
Give
like
Canelo an opportunity to come and get it back.
You got to give him an opportunity, and you got to give him an opportunity. But coach, he got cakewalk. Coach, like, what do you expect Canelo to do differently if he can't cut the ring off?
Listen, I need to be in that camp with Canelo. I got some things that I know he could do. I can't reveal it right now because somebody else might take my shit and run with it. But
Okay.
Canelo still has some upsides. There's some small things that he could do that can make that listen, everybody could be beat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like Canelo wasn't so far out of the fight. I think there's some things that he could work on physically that could possibly give him an opportunity to win the fight.
Yeah. The thing is, from the start of the bell, Crawford plays like these mind games. Like I ain't gonna say a mind game, but he literally broke Canelo spirit or ego. The first thing Crawford did was walk up to Canelo and go like this. Pss, pss, pss. Like, and Canelo not used to people coming out the corner and coming straight up to him. So that let Canelo know right there, oh, I'm not afraid of you. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He knew Crawford wasn't afraid. Crawford is too good. And his skill level is very high. And Canelo, I think he, like you said, Canelo was surprised at not only the showmanship, but the way he took the punches, because Canelo hit him with a right hand, or I don't know if it was a jab or a right hand, and Crawford ate that shit, bro.
Oh, yeah, he did.
And I was like, man, we in for a long night. So, man, honestly, I kind of felt like I felt when Tyson lost. You know, like nobody wasn't expecting Terence Crawford to win, I don't think.
Yeah, right.
I mean, there was some people that was in his corner.
Right. But
there was a lot more that were like, there's no way he could take Canelo's power. There's no way.
Right.
And I was like, if he fucking take Canelo's power, it's gonna be a fucking problem. Mentally.
Mentally. That's right. Mentally. And coach, here's the thing though. It's like, I'm telling you, man, Crawford put that weight on and it just surprised Canelo because he was like he was like way bigger than Canelo.
Well, remember, and I said this, I got a lot of flack for saying, oh, wait, I believe, and this is my theory, this is my opinion, I'm entitled to.
You entitled to me?
Certain type of weight training slow fighters down. Okay? But so now we got a Terence Crawford who really probably walks around close to 190.
Yeah,
close to one. He's definitely more than 175. I want maybe no more than 185. But so what I was saying is that I wouldn't have put him on. I mean, I would have did some type of weight training, but boxing type things. But I would have trained him at his weight.
Yeah,
as the walk around weight.
Yeah,
and let him do his thing.
Right.
But I got flack saying no. I never said. I said weight training, certain weight training movements could slow fighters down. But at the same time, you could do weight training, but it has to be related to boxing. And Crawford, I felt like Crawford walked around like that, so there was no need to gain no weight. You know what I'm saying? Just need to come down from his natural weight, which I think that's what he did.
Hey, you know what, Coach? You show right. You're not the only one that said that, because like earlier in the comments, and if I can go find it, earlier in the comment, we had like a lot of comments today during the show. But earlier during the comment, make sure y'all hitting that subscribe button, make sure y'all hitting that like button, man. Hit that like button. Earlier during the show, somebody else said the same thing, that that Terence Crawford actually fought him at his natural weight. And that's what it really boiled down to. He fought him at his natural weight, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna read just a few of these comments. He says, a real boxer technician stands a chance against Crawford, only Mayweather himself. But
he too big for Mayweather.
Yeah, he too big for Mayweather. He too big.
But that Mayweather motherfucker, bro.
Yeah, he is.
But I ain't never bet against that joker.
Yeah, but the thing is, right now, this is Bud's time. Like
this
right
is his
now,
time.
right now, when Bud say we're entering in the Terence Crawford era, and then his recent fight, he says that we're now in the Terence Crawford era. I can truly say, not being a Bud Crawford fan, you gotta say we're in the Terence Crawford era now.
Right. I think he should give Canelo an opportunity to fight again if he wants to.
Yeah, no, I definitely think he should give Canelo opportunity, but they asked Canelo. Canelo didn't seem like he wanted to go up against Crawford again. Canelo almost got knocked out like 2 times.
He called it. It's going to be difficult to knock Canelo out.
Yeah.
You're not going to knock him out. But Canelo could do some things differently than he did the last time. I think his reaction timing was off. His aggression was off. He didn't throw many jabs. There's so many things that he could correct in a fight that now we're gonna really see the real Bud Crawford when the fight is taken to Crawford instead of the fight coming from each other.
Yeah, I would say this: the main thing that Canelo would have to do, Coach, is stop. He's going to have to learn how to cut the ring off. William Scold did real good against Canelo, even though
that motherfucker ran.
Even though it was a boring fight. But that's what I'm saying. But Canelo couldn't get no punches on him. So what did Terence Crawford say? Okay, I'm going to adopt William Scold formula, but I'm going to actually be on the offense. I'm actually going to throw punches. I'm actually going to box this guy. And that's what Terence Crawford did. He utilized the ring and he came in the pocket when it was time. Boop, 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 boop. Backed out of the pocket. Boop, boop. Came back in the pocket. It's like only thing that William Scold did is duck, 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 and he forgot to say goose. But what Terence Crawford said, duck, duck, goose, boom, 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 duck, duck, goose, boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? So if we was to have a takeaway, I would say one of the takeaways would have to be is that Canelo, you have to learn to cut the ring off, and that's one of the things that David Benavidez is good at, is cutting that ring off.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if Crawford going to go up and fight Benavidez.
I want to see that fight. But I know he not, because he already said he's going to go down to 160.
What about Crawford and Fandora?
PBC not gonna let that happen.
You don't think?
Because PBC want to see Sebastian Fundora go up against Spence. But the thing is, he going up against Charlo. But the real reason why Keith Thurman going up against Sebastian Fundora is because PBC is measuring how Spence would do against a Sebastian Fundora. So they giving it to Thurman.
Spence damages, bro. The accident changed him, bro.
It did. But the thing is, I want to. I'm gonna tell you a good fight. Canelo can go take. I'm gonna tell you right now, he's not ready for a Bud fight. Like I feel like Canelo to redeem himself, or Bud. I'm gonna say Bud should go fight Earsley Landa Lara, or Canelo needs to go fight Earsley Landa Lara again.
Canelo, well, Lara beat him. I thought Lara outpointed him the first time.
Lara won, but the judges gave it to Canelo.
He ain't gonna do that fight.
Yeah, but I would like to see Bud go up against Lara.
Yeah.
If not, David Benavidez go up against Earsley Landa Lara.
Yeah. Or Jamel Charlo.
He ain't going down to 154.
No, he gets brother at 160.
Oh, the brother.
Big boy.
Ooh.
Big boy.
Ooh, I didn't even think about that one, Coach.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, Coach.
Charlo need a fight. Charlo a motherfucking dog. He big. 68 won't be no problem for him to make.
Yeah, nah, you right. Hey, Napoleon, that fight would never happen. He says, bro, Bud and Tank should be next at a catchweight.
Nah.
That fight won't never happen. And
Tank is too small.
It's just like, why are we getting Gervonta versus Jake Paul?
Man, that's an exhibition.
Tank
about to make $50 million. I took that fight too. Yeah. Took that fight too.
I'll take that fight too. I ain't even gonna lie. He about to make one of the biggest bags in his career. Why not?
Yeah, and he ain't. He don't even have like a mate. He's not like a world champion. He's the interim champion.
Yeah,
but people like to see him fight. He knock motherfuckers out. He can box. We're gonna see him fight. Hopefully he'll come. He'll get that payday. He'll come back and he'll fight Shakur, or he'll fight Devin Haney. There's some fights out there for him.
That is some fights, but the thing is, Tank won't take them fights right now. Tank is gonna get this bag. He gonna sit out. He gonna come back like Mayweather did. He gonna sit out for a little bit. Remember Mayweather took that little break and then he came back. Tank gonna do the same thing and then he gonna come back, man. But he gonna take a break, man, because he already said that boxing is like messing with his mind and he want to retire and
Man, he got all that money, man. You better, as long as you can make the money, man, do it. Fuck that.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, Crawford got. I've always respected the guy. I just think this Crawford, I was like, wow, this dude is special.
Yeah.
It's gonna take a bad motherfucker to beat Terence Crawford.
It is. What do you think is next for Terence Crawford? Like, who does he fight next? Like, at this, a lot of people saying Bud just needs to retire. He's already getting up in age. He's like, what, 37?
No, he don't need to retire.
Now he says that he wants to, but he don't know what's next. He said he'll go down to one.
He got some fights. He got Charlo. He can fight Charlo. He can fight Demetrius Andre. He can fight a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? He can fight. There's some fights out there for him now. At 68, he can fight Berlanga.
I'm gonna say Lara is this best option.
Yeah, but if he want to like solidify himself again, go ahead and fight Berlanga.
Belonga?
Berlanga. What's his name?
Nah, he washes Belonga, bro.
Well, at least it'll be another 68er.
You see what Canelo did? I think
It'll be another 68 pounder.
Ooh,
Man, you want to do something? Go ahead.
Ooh.
Enjoy the money. Enjoy the victory.
Oh,
He can fight Caleb Plant.
Ooh, the sweet sign. The thing with Caleb Plant, he do good like in the earlier rounds, and then as the rounds go on, he just fade, bro. He just fade.
Yeah, I like Caleb. I think that'd be a good fight for him too.
That will be a good fight for him.
And Caleb ain't scared of nothing.
No, he ain't scared of nothing, man. He ain't scared. He says he needs to fight Bivol. It's only right.
Nah, Bivol's a light heavyweight. Why? They ain't got to do none of that. I wouldn't even fuck around with them dudes, man. Canelo did it because he wanted to, but fuck that. Bud ain't got to do that.
Bud ain't got to do that.
I wouldn't put myself in no damn. Look, Bivol gonna come in that ring about 205.
Ooh, yeah.
And he could punch and he could box.
Yeah.
Nah, man, fuck that.
Yeah.
Nah, go on and fight somebody else.
What about Canelo? What is next for Canelo?
I think Canelo needs to regroup. Call Coach Tobler to help him with that nervous system and get back in the ring. Yeah.
Hey, my boy say call him. He say call Coach Tobler. Yeah,
I got something for him.
Hey, man, what do you say? What do you say that Canelo could have done better in the ring against Terence Crawford?
He could have been more active.
Yeah,
more active because remember, on the science part of this whole physical thing, you have to train your nervous system to do the things that you're asking it to do during competition time. If you're not working on certain things to help you with the fight, because each fight is different. Each fighter presents a different opportunity or a different strategy. The strategy that Canelo used, he's been using. They knew that. So right. Canelo has to change his strategy, change his nervous system, because he's still a top-level athlete. He can still do things a lot more efficient.
Yeah.
But those things, you got to know how to look for that shit. And it ain't some shit you learn from a book. It ain't some shit you learn from a jail. I lived that shit. So I'm telling you, that the perfect game plan for Canelo, physically, because he got everything else. It's just a physical thing that he has to do. Yeah. Just imagine Canelo a lot more active in that fight. Come on, we got a different fight.
You got a different fight. So dang, coach, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I was like, I don't even want to see the rematch, but now you kind of got me wanting to see the rematch.
It could be a rematch, but because Canelo still has upsides.
Yeah.
to change this, to change the outcome, to change how because Bud made Bud made Canelo a believer about what he could do.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? And Canelo was surprised.
right.
So it messed his whole mental capacity up. So now we got to get Canelo back on the mental path to dominating. And now we got a whole different fight
Dang.
for
That is
sure.
true. Hey, listen. Do you think Canelo weigh in a little bit more now? Because he looked weight drained in his fight.
Well,
don't
he probably, Canelo probably walks around close to 190 as well. They're both professionals, man.
Yeah.
They're not too far from their weight. Thank God Bud walked around at his off-season weight, and he didn't do much to bring it down. What he did do, he was able to weight train. He was able to weight train and not gain that bad weight because of perfecting athletes, making him, having the right nutrition. Having the right nutrition is key. So that's why he looked like that. He wasn't drained. He didn't look, he satiated. So they did their job. And Crawford, you know, he did his thing. But, even with Canelo only need to get bigger. He needs to get, I can't say it because I ain't telling nobody.
Yeah. Oh man,
But he could do it, bro. He could do it. This should be a rematch.
It should be a rematch now. I'm not gonna lie to you, Coach. Now that I talked to you, because I was like, I don't even want to see it. He cakewalked Canelo. What about the judges, man? These judges got to get out of the sport.
Well, those judges have been around for a long time.
They need to get.
And they've done some big fights. They had it close, and look, but the right guy won the fight.
The white guy, but Coach, let me ask you: where was your scorecards? How did you score the fight?
I had Bud winning. I was surprisingly. It kind of tastes like vinegar because I was thinking, damn, this is really happening. Bud is beating this motherfucker like this. What? I was saying, what? No, I can't believe it.
Right.
Although I knew the kid was good, but listen, hey man, big ups to Bud Crawford, man. They did that shit, bro. But I believe Canelo can come back.
Yeah. Shout out to Napoleon Bling. My boy says he sent the $1.99 super chat. Shout out to that boy Napoleon. He says, loving the show. I'm new to the platform. Hey, make sure I remember you being here. I think you subscribed the other day. So make sure you hit that subscribe button for me, brother. All of y'all that are new to the channel, man, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button and make sure y'all follow Coach Evans Tober, man, at the bottom of the screen on Instagram as well. Hey, Coach, I had him up. I had it like 10-3. I gave Canelo 3 rounds.
I'd say 6-4.
6-4? Come on.
Yeah.
What fight was you watching, Coach?
I had a hard time believing it was going that way.
Coach, no, Coach. Your heart was in the wrong place.
I had a hard time believing that this shit was happening right in front of my eyes, bro. I was like, God damn. This Crawford, a motherfucker. And Canelo just couldn't figure that shit out.
Yeah, Canelo couldn't do it. He says Canelo might as well fight Jake Paul next. That's what.
Nah, he ain't gonna do that. He got too much pride.
Yo, at this point, Canelo is out the door. You fight.
I think he's coming back.
He gonna come back, but I would say come back to an easy fight. So
he don't need no easy fight. He Canelo Alvarez.
He is Canelo Alvarez, but
he need to go right back at Bud. Right back at it.
Right back at Bud right now?
Yes, right back at it. Wide fresh.
Ooh, oh no.
Right back at it.
Oh no, I think he need a tune-up before he go back to Bud.
No, he got 60 fights. He don't need no damn tune-up.
Oh no, man. My boy says no Bivol MMA fight at 160. Those belts. I think he's saying not fight him or fight him. I'm not for sure.
Man, he needs to go right back at Crawford. Canelo, you better call me. I got a game plan for you. A physical game plan. I ain't trying to help you box, but I got some physical tools that could change the game, sir. Hit me up.
Definitely. That boy Napoleon says, I rewatched the fight last night. Canelo did better than I thought watching it live. It was actually closer than I thought. 7-5 or 8-4. Dang. He says these fights are fixed, man. That's crazy.
That ain't no fixed fight.
Nah, not that one. Not that one. Well, I don't know, because you know Turkey and Crawford is like this. But if it was gonna be fixed,
Canelo was the man.
Canelo way. Yes, what I'm saying.
Yeah.
If it was fixed, it would have been fixed in Canelo way.
Yeah.
Like the scorecards.
Well, I'll tell you what. If Bud wouldn't have won that last round, they would have given it to Canelo.
It would, right. So how is that? So this is what I'm saying. How is that though, Coach?
Because he Canelo Alvarez.
That's the only reason.
Hey, all he got to do is stay close.
And you tuning into Likeable Dialogue. What'd you say, Coach?
All he got to do is stay close. Listen, you remember when Castillo and Mayweather number one, Madonna Mayweather number one.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You knew they gave a nod, but Mayweather's like, no. Them niggas beat me. Yeah. I'm gonna go back and make sure. Now I done calculated. I done dissected them. Now next time around, I'm gonna dominate them.
Yeah, and that's what he did. That second fight, he came and he dominated. Yeah,
you know, Floyd don't do shit like that unless he think, yeah, that's how much competitive that motherfucker is. He like, no, I think they won, but no, I'm gonna make sure I beat these motherfuckers the next time.
Yeah.
So yeah,
hey, Canelo is the dude, and that's why Ursula London Lara, to me, really beat Canelo. But since Canelo is the dude, they gave it to Canelo.
Yeah. Well, Lara is old. Lara is 41 now, I think.
I know, but I'm saying like early on, like when he
Listen, Lara beat a lot of people. Lara also beat Paul Williams. They took that shit from him.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Remember that?
Judges, it's crazy how these judges do this, man. It's just despicable. These old judges need to get up out of here. And did you see that they said the AI judge had it a draw? Like how?
Because Canelo Alvarez had the world watching.
Yeah, that's right.
You know, the world was watching Canelo. The world was hurt, bro.
Right. And the thing is, too, people got to realize, even though they saying AI judge, they got to realize that people are programming the AI. We program the AI to tell the AI what to do, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That's what people fail to realize.
I ain't even got that shit yet. I might have to get it, man.
Hey, maybe I have to get you some Chat GPT, Coach.
Man, I ain't got. I'm so old school, bro. I don't even like Cash App.
Hey,
man, that shit. So I feel so violated, man. I feel so. These motherfuckers know everything about us, bro.
Yeah, no, it is true, bro. It is true.
I don't
they
like
know
none of that
everything
shit
about us, bro. That is true.
Yeah.
That is true. Hey, man, this is Coach Tober, man. Coach, I appreciate you for coming on. I know it's late, Coach. I know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I know it's late, but I appreciate you for coming on.
Man,
Coach.
I always like coming on putting out some dialogue with you, man. It's all pleasure, bro.
Yeah,
anytime you get me on, I'm here. I'm ready to go. Just
Coach,
let me know.
I'm on here like 4 days out of the week. If you want to come on,
let me know.
I'll put it on for you, Coach.
I'm always want to talk some shit.
Facts, man. So, Coach, just to wrap this up, I want you to say to the people what Canelo got to do better the next fight and what Crawford has to do in the next fight if they fight in order for them to be successful.
Well, I don't know if Crawford can do anything else, what he did. But I do know Canelo could be more active, more responsive, and more aggressive. And there's some other things that I got in the bag that I can't give, but I will if they hire me on. But it could be another fight. Yeah. Crawford is at the top of his game. Canelo got to combat that with his game. Canelo wasn't at the top of his game.
Right. Coach, I'm not even gonna lie. Before talking to you, I did not want to see the fight again. But now talking to you, I want to see the fight again. And I want to know if Canelo can go in his bag and his tools and be more active, come in a little bit more bulkier, and stand the grounds and go toe-to-toe with
He don't need to be bulkier. He need to be more active. But there's a way to get that out of him. So listen, if they make the fight, if he don't have me, it's gonna be very difficult because not a lot of motherfuckers know what I know. That's just the way I see it.
Shout out to Coach Tober.
Likeable Dialogue.
Hey, Coach, man,
Appreciate it.
I appreciate you for coming on, Coach, man. And man, it's an honor to man. It's really an honor for you to come on, man. 'Cause you know the
Likeable dialogue is likable for me too. I like this shit.
Hey,
So yeah, man, let me know, man. We can chop it up anytime, man. Big blessing to your podcast, man. I like guys that are authentic, that are natural, and know what the fuck they talk about, and down to earth, man. So you're gonna be blessed. Just keep doing what you're doing, man, and I think the world gonna like you.
hey, I appreciate that, Coach. That's a lot coming from you, man. And y'all can go follow Coach Evan Tobler on Instagram at Coach Evan Tobler on Instagram, man. Y'all can go follow him, man. Hey, tell him about the fighters that you worked with.
Hey, right now I'm working with Michaela, man. We about to go get this belt, and we gonna come back. Hey, I think the GOAT might be on the menu.
Ooh,
I'm just saying.
hey, that would be.
I'm just saying. I
Hey,
don't know. I don't handle none of that.
Hey,
But
right,
listen, Clarissa Shields and Michaela Mayer.
Hey, that would be dope.
Oh.
Hey, Coach, if that fight go down, you got to come back on the channel.
I'm gonna be on. I'll be the first on this motherfucker.
Shout out to Coach Tobler, man. I appreciate it.
All right, man. I appreciate it, man.
All right,
Blessings,
man.
bro.
Night, man.
Take care.
All right. Hey, man, that's Coach Evans Tobler, man. Y'all can go follow him on Instagram, man. He been with Regis, Michaela Myers. He worked with all the top athletes, man. Listen, guys, if y'all like this content, you gotta subscribe to the channel, man. Likeable Dialogue. Press the like button. Man, what a freaking show tonight, man. Listen, this is what you get when you subscribe to Likeable Dialogue, man. A special shout out to that boy Napoleon for the $1.99. Shout out to that boy Napoleon for that $1.99 super chat, man. That's all we ask, man, is you donate to the chat, whatever you like. You know what I mean? Like normally I would be getting to y'all questions, but when we got a special guest like Coach Evan Tobler, who is actually working with these athletes, who is actually giving these guys these nutritional plans, it's kind of hard to get to the comments because, you know, we gotta give him a special thank you for popping in the channel. You know what I mean? So that's what it's about, man. And we got to give him credit, man, for popping in the channel. My boy says the only way Canelo gets his respect back is to fight David Benavidez and knock him out. We will forget all about the Bud laws quick if he do that. I gotta agree. If he don't fight David Benavidez and he knock David Benavidez out, we will forget about the Bud Crawford fight and say Canelo is that guy. He might have had an off night. You know what I'm saying? So that is true, man. Shout out to that boy Napoleon for that comment. Listen, y'all, if y'all ain't pressed that subscribe button, man, shame on you. And if you haven't already, turn on your notifications. Go turn those notifications on. Go press the like button. Hey, listen, I'm your host, LD Doug Kid, and you're tuning into Likeable Dialogue. Listen, we had a great show. If you just now tuning in, go back and watch the show, man. We had Coach Evan Tobler on, who's working with these fighters, and we had my boy Sinatra on earlier, man. Go back and watch this Canelo versus Crawford recap. I think this is the best recap that we have done. I'm your host, LD. Hey, what's up, guys? This your boy LD,
Doug Kid,
and you tuning into Live. Hey, guys, that part of the segment was called Subscriber Questions, and I hope you enjoyed the show. Don't forget to press the subscribe button if you haven't already subscribed, and don't forget to press the like button so everybody can participate in that, right? Press the like button, please. That helps the channel grow, okay? And listen, don't forget to press that subscribe button. Great show. Thank you, guys. It's your boy LD,
Doug Kid,
and you tuning into Likeable Dialogue. Get to press that subscribe button and stay tuned for more on Likeable Dialogue. Likeable Dialogue. Listen, guys, you know, you can go follow us at Likeable Dialogue on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, all of that, you guys. For Facebook, I'd rather for you go follow our boxing page. We're trying to get that up. It's called Likeable Dialogue Boxing. Likeable Dialogue Boxing, okay? Likeable Dialogue Boxing for Facebook. But on Instagram, it's at Likeable Dialogue, okay? Make sure you guys go give us a follow. Hey, man, and then send me a DM, comment up under one of the pictures. Let us know how you like the show. Man, thank you guys. I cannot say thank you guys enough. Thank you guys for your support. Thank you. If you new and you liked this content, make sure you press that like button and subscribe button. Great night. Thank you guys.